right.
We're live, buddy.
Let's go. Welcome in. Everybody, welcome in. We're doing a little Euro watch party right now. Croatia and Spain currently facing off in the noon game, the round of 16. Later today we got France and Switzerland. Croatia and France obviously met in the last World Cup. So two of the top teams playing today from that World Cup. But, obviously things change over years, and it's been 3 years since that World Cup. So Croatia's gotten a little bit older. Spain has kind of changed their outlook a little bit. Some players not, playing for them anymore, and some differences. So we'll get into all of that. But before we do that, I'll go to the lineups real quick. And, just a couple of changes from the last game for both of these teams. Lovren is not starting in the back. I can't figure out why. He is one of the more well-known players. You probably know him from his time at Liverpool. But he is one of the more well-known players in this Croatian team. He's not playing right now. He's not even in the squad. And also Ivan Perisic, who was, he has COVID-19, so he is unable to be anywhere near the squad, which is a huge blow for Croatia. Perisic was their best player over the last 2 games, at least, by like a wide margin. So it's definitely a big blow for them. On the Spanish side, Busquets is back in once again. They're also in a 4-3-3. Croatia's in a 4-3-3. And it's instead of having Moreno up top with Morata and Sarabia, it's Torres. And then at that left back spot, instead of Alba, it's Gaia. So just some things to look for there, but basically the same thing. If you ever watched Spain before, as they go through here, shot his side in that there.
We got a fan out there. Geno, Michael C. Theophil. Let's go. Geno and Tony are studs in all caps.
Oh, yeah.
Studs.
Love you, Mike.
Love you too, dude.
I wonder where our other friend Mike is, because he was requesting some footy talk, and we're going to get into all of it.
Mike Tully.
We're going to get into all of it here. But, for those of you who haven't watched these teams before, Spain is, they call it tiki-taka football, which is basically they love to pass the ball in short passes, keep it close, keep the circles close, and kind of create these little holes in these half spaces to break down the defenses. Half spaces is basically the space in between the lines. So if you're in a 4-3-3, it's 4 defenders, 3 midfielders, 3 strikers, or 3 forwards or wingers, or whatever you want to call it up there. And Spain kind of looks to exploit those middle spaces in between those lines to break down the defenses, bring them out, draw out the center backs, and get runs going in through there. Big passing. I mean, in their first game against Sweden, they outpassed Sweden by 700 passes.
Jeez.
At like 70% of the possession. So
sounds like a pretty good strategy.
It would be if you score goals,
right? But they didn't.
And up until last game, they had scored 1 total goal in both the games, earned 2 draws. But in the last game, they seemed to find it. And of course, the big difference between this Spanish team and the Spanish team who played those first 2 games is Sergio Busquets. He had COVID-19 before the tournament, so wasn't allowed to play in the first 2 group stage games. Came back for that 3rd group stage game. They won 5-0. He's the key to unlock this entire team. So he'll play there. He's a deep lying playmaker, somebody who you'll see kind of making tackles, playing defense, but, making those passes from the midfield to kind of get things going in transition. On the other side of things, Croatia, they've also made a few changes. Kramaric played a significant amount of time, I think, in the first 2 games. They're starting Pekovic up top, as they did in the first game, or in the 3rd game, excuse me, as well as Vlasic on the side. Nikola Vlasic, who plays in Russia right now. He's, I think, 22 years old, 23 years old. Used to play for Everton. But, Everton being Everton, didn't give him any opportunities. He left and went back to CSKA Moscow. Now he's been pretty good. He's been a huge part of this team. And then as we're seeing, Rebic is filling in for Perisic. Perisic kind of makes this team go, so it's kind of disappointing that he's not on the squad today, and probably would provide a little bit more of a. He provides the attack going down the left side. I think so. I think it's the left side, one of the sides, one of the flanks. He is really one of in the same way that Sergio Busquets unlocks a lot of things for Spain. He unlocks a lot of things for Croatia, and a great pass there. great save. Unreal save there. That's Koke. He plays for Atletico Madrid. He is central midfielder. Really good save there, though, by the Croatian goalkeeper. Probably could have taken one more touch and put it across to his left foot, maybe. But yeah. So this, should be a good matchup, but I think it would have been a little bit better if we had Perisic. But this group also, the Spanish group, is what kind of probably has one of the bigger surprises of the tournament, in Sweden finishing on top of it. Everybody kind of expected Spain to wipe out this Spanish, to wipe out the group that they were in. Group full of Sweden, as well as Slovakia and Poland. And I think a lot of people expected Spain and Poland to advance. Poland has the best striker in the entire world, and Robert Lewandowski. But Sweden played unbelievable defense and really surprised everybody. So they play tomorrow in their round of 16 match against Ukraine. That'll be a good matchup. And I think it's a matchup Sweden can genuinely win, which the side of the bracket that they're on is a much easier side of the bracket. A side of the bracket we'll get into tomorrow, because we'll be covering the England-Germany game, which is a phenomenal game, probably one of the better games in this round of 16. So we'll get into that then. But for sure, I think Sweden has been one of the surprises of the tournament, as well as the Czech Republic. Czech Republic won 2-0 against, not Denmark, 2-0 against Netherlands, who wiped through their group. So surprise from them. Patrick Schick, the star of the tournament, really. I don't know if any of you saw, Tony, the 54-yard goal from the halfway line earlier this month. A crazy goal. But yeah, it's been a fun tournament. I think we're getting a lot of, for the most part, nobody got eliminated that you wouldn't expect to get eliminated. Maybe Poland is probably the top of that list, but it was kind of hard to get eliminated, because they only had 6 groups. So to get 16 teams, you needed 6 winners, 6 second place finishers, and then 4 third place finishers. So you had to be really bad not to make it. And the teams that didn't make it: Finland, North Macedonia, who is both of them playing in their first ever major tournaments. And then Poland didn't make it. Slovakia didn't make it. Hungary didn't make it, although Hungary had a chance to make it, which would have been fun because Hungary's like the only place that has full capacity stands in Budapest. So their games were nuts. And then Scotland didn't make it either, and Turkey didn't make it. So those are the teams that didn't make it. Turkey, probably a bit of a surprise. A lot of people had them as their sleeper pick to go far in this tournament, and they just did not have it the entire way. So in a tough group with Wales, Switzerland, and Italy, teams that were all pretty much performing pretty well. All teams, obviously, that made it to the next round. So, and Italy, probably the best team coming out of the group stages.
Yes.
Which is great. Yeah. So
where are we right now?
Where are we in right now?
Yeah.
Great question. I'm honestly not sure, because we're not in Croatia or Spain. Typically the Euros are in. Typically the Euros are in one centralized location, or like 1 or 2 centralized locations.
Okay.
But because of COVID-19, they've made it now in like 11 different locations to make the travel, not even the travel less, but to make it, COVID restrictions. It's much different in Europe because they're countries, they're not states.
Right.
So it's a little bit harder with the COVID restrictions. Right now we are at Telia Parken, which I believe is, if I'm not mistaken, in Copenhagen. Yes. It's in Copenhagen, Denmark. So that's where we are right now. Denmark, I mean, Tony, I don't know if you saw this. Obviously, the player who collapsed at the beginning of the tournament, Christian Eriksen, thankfully doing okay, which is, oh my God, what a crazy goal. Tony's a little bit behind. He's going to see it.
Oh my God, dude. What is that?
Of course, dude. What?
No.
Oh my God. And actually, there's a funny account. So there's a funny account if you guys want to go follow it on Twitter. This will absolutely be on there if you're not watching. Right now, Spain tried to pass the ball back, and it just went right by the goalkeeper into the net. I mean, I don't know what he was doing there. Like, just stay in front of the ball. Jesus, that really changed.
Why?
That really puts this game on its head too, because Spain should have easily, I think they should have probably dominated this game.
Oh, he looked up at like the last second and the ball just rolled by.
Don't take your eyes off the ball. What do they teach you in every sport? Come on.
Oh no, dude.
So there's actually a Twitter account. It's called when playing it out of the back goes wrong, because a lot of these teams try and play. It's a new thing that's been brought about over the last probably 10 years, playing it out of the back defensively. And Croatia going forward again here. Oh, he missed the pass. He missed the pass. He had Vlasic going down the right-hand side there. And a lot of these teams try and play out of the back, but a lot of these teams can't play out of the back. Spain is one of the teams that should be able to play out of the back, but there's so many goals that happen like that. You would be amazed.
Yeah, dude.
You would be amazed how many goals happen like that. But that really flips this game on its head, because Croatia, obviously Spain is going to, endure much of the possession. That's the way they play. Croatia is going to endure much of the, pressure. They're going to try and play defensively now, even more so. And as I was saying before, with those half spaces, as you see now, Croatia basically has 10 men behind the ball.
Mm-hmm.
So those gaps become smaller. So it's much tighter and much harder to get in those gaps and break down what they call a low block. So, it's going to be hard for Spain to get back in this game. They have the quality, though. I would imagine that they'll get back in this one, but that's a terrible goal to give up, of course, especially in the round of 16. That's tough, man. That's really, really tough. But yeah. So, it's going to be a tough fight back, but if there's anything, problem with Spain is they like to pass the ball around. And when they like to pass the ball around, it takes up a lot of time.
Right.
And they they get in this complacency where they're looking for the perfect pass. And a lot of times it doesn't work. It's just, you're not going to find that hole. And, you need to have that creativeness in the final third. And we're going to see, they have an 18-year-old playing for them right now by the name of Pedri. He's phenomenal. He's one of their top young talents. Sarabia has really proven himself. He was the man of the match in the last game, I believe. So it's going to be interesting, but they're going to have some creativity, especially to break down what will probably be more and more of a low block as time goes by. 23 minutes in here now. So Croatia probably still obviously looking for a second goal, but not a good goal to give up. But yeah, in terms of the Euros, going back to kind of breaking down the tournament in general, Belgium and Italy have basically looked like the two best teams. Belgium beat Portugal yesterday, but a major injury that could be a problem. I haven't seen the news today yet, so obviously things could have changed since yesterday. But Kevin De Bruyne, who is the best player, everything that makes that team tick, went down with an ankle injury. He's been dealing with ankle injuries really the whole season. So not a good sign for him. And they looked pretty bad. They didn't look great after he went down. So that'll be interesting. Italy and Belgium actually get to play each other in the next round in the quarterfinals. So that should be a phenomenal game. Obviously, us here are we're Italy fans because
Italians, dude.
Italians. So yeah. But yeah, so Belgium and Italy have looked the best. France has had their struggles. It's been France has had, their times where, they just haven't clicked as well as you would have expected them to, but they get out of the tournament, finishing first, or they get out of the group stage, finishing first, and they'll take on Switzerland later today. But like I said, the left side of the bracket, Nikola Vlasic with a good attempt. Little tugging going on there, but that happens all the time. So, or a little pushing and shoving. So, but good defense there. Good defense. Really good. You know what? A lot of people would go down there. A lot of people would go down and look for the penalty, and I'm happy he didn't, because that would be so freaky. I hate when that happens. As I don't know about most soccer fans, but at least my perspective is like, if you can get a shot on goal, why go down and hope that the referee gives you a penalty? Yeah. Like, why would you do that?
Because soccer players are wusses.
In some senses, yes.
I see you're sporting the Croatia jersey today.
I am sporting the Croatia jersey today. I actually, last World Cup, I splurged on a bunch of jerseys from AliExpress.
So you paid like $100 for like 10.
Not even like $40 for like 7 different jerseys.
Oh my God.
So I have this one. I got a Swedish jersey of Emil Forsberg. I got a Nigerian jersey of Kelechi Iheanacho. I got a Argentinian jersey of Paulo Dybala. I was supposed to get a French jersey of Kylian Mbappe. Never came.
You can't do anything about it,
And you can't do anything about it. Yeah, exactly. And honestly, at the end, it's $7 you're missing.
Yeah.
But that's the one I kind of wanted the most. Another great shot. Croatia has looked really, really good. Even up one goal. I kind of thought they would maybe kind of sit back a little bit and door some pressure for a little bit, but they've looked really good. But yeah, so this is one of the jerseys I got, and unfortunately Perisic not playing today, but I figured I'd wear it because we're Croatia, Spain. I'm not rooting for Croatia, but I think they probably would be an easier matchup if Italy got there.
Okay.
They probably be easier. So I mean, Croatia was, as I said, in the last World Cup final, but their midfield is older now, and I think a lot of what people have been wondering is how much more can their legs take, and how much legs do they have under them? Good cross there. And they looked a little sluggish to start off the tournament against England, and against who's the other team in that group?
You don't know.
Czech Republic. But they picked it up in that third game against Scotland, earning the 3-1 victory that got them second place in the group. They're just going to show this replay over and over again. Sucks.
Oh,
that's like the worst possible thing that could happen to you, I think, in a soccer game or a penalty. My brother was asking me, this question was put out. Luis Enrique, not feeling it. My brother, this question was put out on Twitter, I think earlier this month. And my brother had asked me it with a penalty kick. Yeah, with the water bottle, exactly. With a penalty kick, like you get a very free chance on goal that isn't small.
Right.
Obviously, in a hockey game, you get you
have a goalie who's covering
most of the net. The net's small. Is there anything in sports that has the most like reward factor of like that, like has an equal amount of reward factor as a penalty kick does? Because the chances you make a penalty kick are like very high.
Very high, yeah.
Like it's hard to miss a penalty kick. But like I don't know if there's anything else that like gains the same reward, especially because if you think about it, soccer is a game of not many goals.
Right.
So you get one goal, that could be the entire game.
Yeah.
That could be the only goal you see the entire game, and it could change the game. It turns the game on its head. I don't think that there's another play in sports that's that like rewarding / like damaging to a team.
Yeah, especially when you put it into perspective as to how many goals happen in a game.
Yeah. And then how easy it is to score. Even hockey, there can be small amount of goals, but
penalty shot isn't
a given.
No,
how many times do you see them? I mean, it's probably a 30% chance that they make a penalty shot, I would think, in hockey, right?
Sure.
Maybe less.
1 out of 3 could be less. I mean, yeah.
I just feel like a lot of times we see like 1 out of 3 in these penalty shootouts at the end of like regular season games and stuff like that. And I mean, even especially in the middle of a game,
right?
Like how many times do you see people make penalty shots in the middle of a game like that? I feel like that's even harder to do.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No.
Like if you get a penalty shot,
especially in hockey,
on a penalty. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't think that there's anything in sports that I don't know. I can't think of anything.
In soccer for penalty shots, the player that the penalty was committed on has to shoot, right?
No.
Oh,
so be anybody.
You can choose.
Yeah.
Oh.
Be anybody, and can be anybody on the entire field. Can't be anybody subbed
off the bench, right? Okay.
Can't be anybody subbed. And the goalie, obviously. So when you go to penalty shootouts, if you sub, so this game could go to penalty shootouts because it's a knockout round, right?
Right.
So we'll get 120 minutes of soccer. We'll get 30 extra time minutes on top of the 90. And we'll go to shootouts. But if you take like your best player off, or your like to try and win the game, put fresh legs on, he can't come back on and take a penalty shot in a penalty shootout. And you can't switch goalies for the penalty shootout. So a lot of teams, like in the World Cup, I think Netherlands did this. It was either the World Cup or last Euros. Netherlands did this, I think. They switched goalies at like the 119th minute because the goalie that they had on the bench was a better penalty shootout goalie.
Okay.
So they switched him and it ended up paying off because he saved a few penalties.
Wow.
So, yeah, I mean, I guess, some of those mind games and whatnot, but yeah, I don't think there's anything else. I honestly couldn't think of anything.
There is nothing. There isn't.
Yeah.
No way.
It's crazy how important it can be. And obviously it's very hard to get a penalty kick in, obviously you have to be inside the 18-yard box and you have to do something pretty egregious to earn a penalty kick or have a handball. Although nowadays with the replay, it's,
easy to,
if you get a handball, it could be it could be a penalty kick where in some cases the ref wouldn't typically call it a penalty kick. They get a second chance to look at it. So it's, it's crazy. But so that, I mean, obviously penalty kicks will probably play a significant factor in one of these games. One of the players on Spain is his name is Alvaro Morata. He's been getting like a lot of abuse online because but even before the game, his finishing has not been great. And he's cost them some points. But obviously the abuse is unacceptable, of course, and you don't want to see that for any player. But he's had a tough go with things, and it kind of kept a pretty good attitude about it. And for his sake, you want to see him put one in the back and then one or two in the back of the net just to kind of get off that, and it's a shame that people have to go through that. And you really, it happens every day and it happens all the time, especially, in soccer, it happens. Racist abuse happens like legitimately all the time.
Wow.
All the time. It's a very big problem. And obviously we see it sometimes over here in America, but it's a much bigger problem in the European countries. It's, even not even just racist, just like some of these progressive ideas that we have out here. For example, in this tournament, Germany wanted to, Hungary's going through, and to get into politics a little bit of it, Hungary's going through they're trying to pass an anti-gay law, an LGBTQ plus law. So Germany, for their game, wanted to light their stadium up because it's Pride Month, and Germany wanted to light their stadium up in a rainbow and have the rainbow armband, and it created a lot of controversy and it created a lot of things, and it's that's a which again, it's it's weird over there, some of the things they go through, and these players all the time get racially abused, and it sucks to say, but in Italy it's like very bad. Very, very bad. And you hear it a lot in Italy. So it's something that really needs to be addressed. And, of course, none of this abuse that anybody gets is warranted. I mean, we're all, they're out there playing a game. They're I'm sure they'd love to put that goal in the back of the net. You don't think it hurts them as well not to put that there. So, some crazy things. And, it's the unfortunate part of, soccer or any sport really, just, how involved fans, especially with the social media world, how it's, and one of the things I love about soccer is the fact of how much fans are into it and how passionate fans are about it. But that's a whole nother level.
No, yeah. And I think, it's weird that people in America don't realize how, like, honestly, America is very accepting of other ideals and stuff. But when you go to these European nations, like, they're like hardcore nationalists, like very like old school. This is my country. This is what it should be,
Yeah. And I mean, listen, there was, for example, and this has come out because the Italian national team does not want to kneel for the Black Lives Matter movement and all that. And again, to each his own, whatever. I mean, but in America, it seems like everybody's been on board with that for the most part, right? It's for the most part, every player's, doing it. There are some players who don't do it, but for the most part, in every game, you would see it. This is, it's kind of 50-50 with this, and it's crazy to see that and how these different countries and the person that they actually sent out from Italy to talk about this issue and why they're not kneeling was a guy who literally blamed one of the African American players. He said it was 50-50, like his fault as to why he got racially abused. And it's it's crazy because like things like that happen in other countries, And if it happened here, obviously everybody would be like, dude, like, what are you saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's terrible. Like, you can't say that. And in these other countries, it's almost accepted. And it's like a thing that like nobody bats an eye at. And it's like, again, like you said, obviously, there's things that need to be fixed and, that gets into politics and whatever. But, it's crazy to see how much different things are here than some of these European countries that may not be as progressive and maybe going through some other things. But it's become an unbelievable part of sports that really has no place in sports. And
it really doesn't.
Hopefully as time goes by here, we start to see some of this abuse and all that stuff stop. But yeah, so back to the soccer, back to the important stuff here. But yeah, I mean, it's, Spain's been playing pretty well here. They've had their chances. Croatia's starting to fall back a little bit more. Tony, you'll see. Don't worry. I know you got buffering over there.
Yeah, it's tough.
Maybe you want to switch because I'm on YouTube TV. So maybe you want to switch to the YouTube TV. Does Mike have it logged in over there? Because I thought we used that last time.
Yeah.
Maybe.
We could try.
I don't know.
Finagle it. But all right, so Croatia here is up 1-0, right?
Yeah.
At this point, dude, do you like in terms of your strategy, do you kind of want to hang back and play more of a defensive game, or are you just still
personally, I hate when people hang back and do that, especially this early in the game, because you're only going to be bound to give up goals, especially against a team like Spain. There's enough quality there. But some of these teams do it. Like Croatia has the quality to go out there and get a second goal. But if you don't have the quality to go out there and get a second goal, and you're not guaranteed to get a second, I mean, nobody's guaranteed to get a second goal. But if you're not going out there and you don't want,
you don't have the confidence.
You have the confidence to go out there. You don't have the creativity to go out there and get a second goal. Then you probably want to. And the other problem is your defense, right? Because if you counterattack and your defense is left susceptible to a goal, and you're up 1 goal. Like, why would you want to? Sorry, just watching this sequence here. Oh, good save. And there's your first goal. So that's why you don't want to do that.
Oh, yeah?
You're going to see it right now. Watch. And Sarabia, I think it is, right? Scores.
Oh, wow.
And you see, Sarabia scores. That's the problem, right? It's like, you leave yourself susceptible at the back and you keep enduring pressure. And at a point, it just becomes too much and you get backed up in your own box and things like this happen, So never, at least unless it's like the last 15 minutes of a game, I just go for the second goal. Like, play like you were playing that got you that first goal. Because, I mean, in this case, Croatia obviously got gifted a goal. But, I mean, for the most part, if you're getting a goal, like you did something good to get that goal. So, go after it again. Hit off this guy's face. We got 5 beautiful viewers here, I think, right? Is that what I'm reading?
I'm at 5, buddy.
Yeah.
We were topping off at 8 earlier.
Thank you guys for joining us. If you like what you guys are seeing, it's you just subscribe to the Downtime YouTube channel, Downtime TV. Subscribe or follow us on Instagram at Downtime TV, Twitter at Downtime TV, the Sports Port. We're covering Euros today and Euros tomorrow. We got England, Germany tomorrow, which is an awesome matchup. I think the last time those teams met was in the World Cup in 2014, I want to say, or 2010. And I think Germany won on a goal that went, as they say in the soccer world, bar south. Hit the crossbar and hit the crossbar and bounced like 3 times against crossbar and went in the net.
Oh my God.
Crazy goal. It was actually, I think, one of the first World Cups that they used the technology that told if the ball went over the line or not. So a pretty crazy goal. And I'm pretty sure that's the last time they met in a major competition. So definitely going to be a great game as they advertise it here now. They've looked good defensively. 3 shutouts, the first time since I think like 1960s that English goalkeeper has recorded 3 shutouts in all group stage games of a major tournament. But, they haven't, they played this Croatia team who didn't look great in their first match, and they haven't really scored a lot. So, Germany, they have the firepower to attack, although they haven't looked their best. They have the firepower to attack and really take over a game. England's defense will certainly give them some problems, but their system doesn't really, they try and force a system that I don't think fits them. and it creates some problems, and they don't score a lot of goals. And they got through in the first first in the group stage out of their group in the group stage, but Germany's a different story. They won the World Cup back in 2014. They're always in contention, even though they haven't looked as good as they could have looked aside from the Portugal game, or as they have looked aside from the Portugal game. And I didn't really think Germany was going to perform that well this year, just because of some of the players that they had and how old they've gotten, especially in defense. They ended up doing pretty well, and obviously made it out second in the group. And they're going to present challenges for England, and England's got to put some pressure on that English defense. And I think you're going to look, you got to attack Matt Hummels. He's a little slower. So attack him and kind of get him, in some difficult positions. So that's going to be probably something that they're going to be looking to do. But, Harry Kane doesn't get utilized enough. And that's something that England needs to figure out if they want to go far in this tournament. That side of the bracket, as I mentioned before, and we'll talk about tomorrow, is super easy. Netherlands went out yesterday. So Denmark and Czech are left in the bottom half of the bracket. And in the top half, it's Sweden, Ukraine, England, and Germany. So I think, in my personal opinion, whoever comes out of that game, England and Germany, has a very easy trip to the final. So there should be really no excuses. Whoever comes out of that game should be in the final, in my opinion. So it really, there's a lot on the line, because I think if you win this game, and obviously Sweden's looked really good, and if they advance, their defense has been phenomenal, and Alexander Isak has been really, really good. But, I mean, it's, you got to, it's anything can happen, but it should be England and Germany who advance to the final out of this side of the bracket, because all the powerhouses are on the other side. Because you have Italy and Belgium, and then in the bottom half of the bracket, you're going to get France probably beating Switzerland, and whoever comes out of this game, which will probably, I would think, would be Spain. They put a lot of pressure on them in the first half. So, yeah. Crazy. Croatia's going to have to find some holes on the counterattack if they want to score. They got to be faster. Obviously play through Modric, but it looks like, Modric is getting marked out of this game. They're not really letting him, they got a man tight to him on everything. They're not really letting him get much free space, which is the key, because he is their best player. Minus, him and Perisic are their two best players. Great ball in there. Oh, just missed. But him and Modric, or him and Perisic are the two best players, and especially when Perisic is out, Modric is the guy that makes it all tick. And it's got to he has to be on the ball for them to really create anything. And it looks like they've done a really good job of marking him out of this game, not letting him at least get too much free space. Matt Money. Oh, we could talk about the Copa America too, because that's happening as well. Copa America finishes up their group stages today. Brazil obviously has been the darling of the tournament. Argentina also has looked pretty good. They tied their first game, but I think they've won their last two in the group stages there. And they've looked the best. The Argentinian group is a little bit more difficult, with Paraguay, Chile, and Uruguay in that group. Paraguay's looked really good. Chile has been good, but they've got some older players there, mixed with some young talent who is a little inexperienced. On the other side, it's been all Brazil in their group. They were actually, how the way the Copa America works, typically they have 12 teams. They have 10 nations from a great through ball there, but really good job to come out by the goalie. Typically they have 12 teams, 10 from South America, and then 2 teams that are like invitees from other continents in the Copa America. So the United States has been invited, Mexico's been invited, Japan, teams like Australia. But this year, because of COVID, they only have 10 teams. So it's they have 2 groups of 5. The top 4 advance to the quarterfinals. And and each game day there's one team that sits out from the group. But I mean, Brazil has looked by far the best. Colombia's had their moments, but that the rest of that group really has not played up to their. But then have Colombia and Venezuela, Peru, who made a name for themselves. I believe it was the last World Cup. But they're missing a couple players. They didn't bring a couple of the players that they had in that last World Cup. So yeah, it's they've been a little lackluster. And I think I have to check because they finished their group as Murata fires wide. They finished their group yesterday. So I have to check to see what the Copa America standings look like. Yeah, Paraguay, excuse me, not Paraguay. Peru beat Venezuela 1-0. Ecuador and Brazil tied. Brazil didn't play any of their starters, so it didn't really make a difference. They were already through at that point. Peru does finish second in the group on 7 points. Colombia finishes third, and Ecuador finishes in fourth, with Venezuela going out of that group. There's nobody going out of the group today in Group A. But because Bolivia is already on 0 points, they haven't gotten any points, and they can't jump up into the fourth spot. But there could be some movement. Uruguay could jump into first place if Argentina lose and Uruguay win. Paraguay could jump into first place. Chile could jump into first place. So it's going to be an interesting Group A to see for seeding purposes who plays who. But Argentina has Bolivia, so there really shouldn't be they shouldn't lose that game. They lose that game, that's a problem. Chile actually cannot move. So Chile is locked in at least that third spot, and then Uruguay plays Paraguay today. Both of those games at 8 p.m. They're both on Fox Sports, I think. And we're at half now. Half now in the Euros. It's 1-1. Been a pretty good game so far. Spain, obviously, as I think many expected, have a lot of the possession, have a lot of the chances. And I think they're lucky, or I think Croatia's lucky to be tied at this point. Mm-hmm. They've had their chances, but it hasn't been, really phenomenal. Many high pressure, high leverage chances. So we'll see how things change in the second half.
So if you're the coach for Croatia right now, going to the locker room,
yes,
what are you telling your players?
I tell them we're in it. I tell them, obviously, it's just they have to find some creativity. They have to find some creativity outside of Modric, and if they're going to mark Modric out of the game, they probably have to find Vlasic a little bit more on the left flank, and use. I think they have Rebic playing the right wing spot, I believe, and they have Petkovic up at striker. Maybe go with a 2-striker system, move Vlasic into that midfield, and allow him and maybe Modric to work off of each other, and then have Brozovic and Kovacic kind of sit back a little bit more. But it's going to be tough. You're going to have to beat them on the counterattack. Mm-hmm. They're going to have to be quicker on the counterattack. And the problem is that the guy, they're going to probably have to play a little bit more through Kovacic going forward if Modric can't get on the ball and is in tight spaces when he does. Because Kovacic can move that ball forward and move it forward into attacking position, but they got to be quicker. They got to be quicker out in transition. They got to get the ball and move quicker, because the only time you're going to break the Spanish team down is in transition, I think. And they're really good at, they're very good at turning you over as soon as they lose possession. So, and the more they have the ball, the more the clock they eat up. Again, you're in a good spot. You're tied, so you're not losing. It's not like you need a goal. But I think the longer that it goes on, as I said before, the longer that you play this defensive game and the longer it goes on where you're not, really worried. And they've had their chances, but the longer it goes on where you're not putting much out there and not getting much out of the attacks, the worse it's going to look for you come, the 90-minute mark and whatnot. So I think Spain, at the moment, I would expect Spain to get at least 1 or 2 more goals in the second half and win 2-3-1.
Well, you know what, Geno? That sucked, that speech. If I was a player for Croatia and you're telling me this,
I'm just telling you what they need to change. I don't know what I'd say in the locker room. I'd probably be speaking a different language.
I asked you what you would say to the players, dude, and this is what you're telling your players, bro. I'm so unmotivated right now. I don't even want to play. I might not even go out there for second half.
Let me try again. All right, good half. Good half. That was good. We got to be more aggressive, though. We got to be more aggressive out there. We can win this. We can win this game. We got to be more aggressive. They're passing the ball out. We've been good defending them. Obviously, some craziness led to the first goal. Same for them. It's a 0-0 game. Let's go out there. Let's play the soccer we play. We know how to, the football, they would say, the football that we know how to play. We're World Cup finalists. This is the same team, basically the same team. They are missing, though, I have to say. Sidebar, missing Mario Mandzukic a lot, who's the striker in their World Cup. But we can win this game.
We're missing our favorite best player, but
and Perisic. But they're in this game. They're in this game, and they've created enough chances where it's not been all one-sided. Should Spain sidebar? Should Spain be up? Yes. But they're in this game. You're in this game. You can do it. Effort 45 minutes. Let's put in a good shift. Let's, put pressure on this Spanish defense, put pressure on the back line. Because I think if you can turn them over, that's going to create easy chances in transition. Put pressure on the back line. I would probably, again, we've been talking kind of all over the place, so I haven't really been able to focus too much on Sergio Busquets. Try and get him off the ball a little bit more would be my guess, I would imagine, because as I said, everything runs through him. So try and get him off the ball a little bit more. Put pressure on Pedri when he has the ball. He's a young and inexperienced player. Make him make a decision. It's going to be an interesting second half, but you can do it. You can do it. That's what I tell him. You can do it.
All right, that was better, dude. Much better. You got to go in there, Herb Brooks style, dude. Great moments, are born from great opportunities.
No. I got to go in there. If there's anybody hurt, you're going to be like, like he did to McCallahan. What was it, McCallahan? McCallahan. What's it? The knee's a hell of a lot away from the heart or something?
Yeah.
A knee's a hell of a lot away from the heart.
Yeah. Oh, man. Oh.
What'd you call me? Yeah, get some anger in there. Yeah, come on.
Dude.
Fight somebody.
Throw a table over.
Call up Perisic. Say, come on, how'd you get COVID-19? You kidding me? You should be out of here.
Right?
Are
they vaccinated?
I don't know.
Don't know.
I don't know. It's not mandatory, I don't think, for anybody to be vaccinated. So,
well, it's not mandatory even in America for NBA or anything.
Yeah.
But still, do you think players have gotten vaccinated, or do you think they're not really about it? Check, dude.
Perisic. Yeah, I don't know. It's another one of those issues that's like kind of different over there, I think.
Right.
Especially in some of these countries. And I don't know what their COVID-19 situation was even in the height of it, So
what did we say? They're in Denmark right now?
They're in Denmark right now.
Their stadium looks pretty at capacity.
Yeah. Yeah. They're I can tell you exactly how many are in there right now, I think. I think they'll have the
40,000, 45?
77,000.
No way.
No. They had 68,000 in Budapest for Hungary.
Holy shit.
Yeah. So it doesn't tell you how much it seats. I don't know. I'd imagine it's probably not fully packed, but I imagine it's pretty packed. I don't know. Let's look up how much they seat. It seats. No, we're not gonna tell me. Nobody wants to tell me how many. Except all, whatever.
Except all the cookies.
If anybody knows how many seats Denmark's national stadium has, let me know. Hit me up. Hit us up in the comments.
Come on, dude.
Let us know.
Figure it out.
55,000. So I imagine there's probably 30,000 in there.
30,000?
30,000. Yeah.
All right.
Because like when Denmark played here in the group stage, it looked like full in some sections, but other sections were pretty like vacant. So I'm gonna go with 30,000. On the eve on Perisic, he has been vaccinated because they had a if I'm reading this correctly. Return positive test stage.
Put down
Hamna. Goal. Did you
That was in the pre-fade. Why you want to hear it? You want to hear it?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Let's get ready to rumble!
And then you hit him with that. Crickets.
Y'all ready for this? Yeah, I can't find out whether he's been vaccinated. It said something over here that they oh wait, no, that's just I don't think it says. And then obviously I'm sure that they don't, release that type of information.
Oh yeah, maybe
whether he's been vaccinated or not. So, but yeah, it doesn't say. It just says he tested positive.
God forbid these teams are transparent.
Yeah, right. God forbid. It says he got to spend 10 days in self-isolation. Won't participate in any matches. All other players and staff tested negative, which is good. Yeah, doesn't really say much. So, who knows? If they don't have him, they're not getting past France anyway. So, they get past Spain. I don't think they got a shot in hell of beating France. So, but who knows? Crazier things have happened. Sweden will be in the final this year. You watch. Sweden or Czech Republic. Last time I think Czech Republic made it this far was 1996 or something like that. So, I see the thumbnail as my face.
It's a great thumbnail, dude.
That is a great thumbnail. I love that thumbnail. Yeah. So, I mean, not really much to say. You want to take a quick break? We got 7 viewers, though. Everybody's watching. I don't want to take a quick break. We got 7 viewers.
It's halftime, so they're not watching the game. They want to come and see you.
Us. Okay. Let me give you my half breakdown. Spain's look really good. They've had enough of the chances to be up in this game. But, I mean, things haven't bounced their way. And obviously things have bounced Croatia's way with that crazy goal. I think Croatia, as I said, for those of you who are listening, I think Croatia needs to step it up. I think they need to be more aggressive. Get the ball to Kovacic on a turnover or Modric on a turnover and turn and go. Turn and burn. And I would like to see Kovacic get the ball or Brozovic get the ball and turn to Modric in transition because I would like to see Modric further up the field. We got Vlasic streaking down that left side. I think that he's a good player and you got to utilize a little bit. But you definitely have to be more aggressive. I think you need to, be on top of these players, more pressure the back line. From a Spain perspective, just keep doing what you're doing. You're getting the chances. And yeah, it's going to be a good second half. It's going to be a really good second half. But I just think Spain have the upper edge if there's no changes made. And maybe it's a a change in formation. I mentioned a 4-4-2 maybe as opposed to a but then if you change to a 4-4-2, you got to put somebody out on the right-hand side there. Or you could change to a 4-3-2 and leave Brozovic and excuse me, not 4-3-2, 4-2-3-1. Leave Brozovic and kind of bring those players a little bit back more, make the transition maybe a little bit easier. And you'd be more tight in defense and less narrow. But with Spain also playing a 4-3-3, they like to play everything through the middle. So you probably want to stay a little bit more narrow in that aspect with the 3 central midfielders. But, who knows? There's going to need to be changes made from Croatia's perspective because if they play like this and continue to play like this, I think they're going to give up a goal. And I think it's going to be before extra time or penalty shootout. So changes need to be made. But, yeah. You want to take a quick break? Let's take a quick break.
Quick break, dude.
We'll come back before this, around the start of the second half.
Let's find the break. Boom.
Peace. See you guys a bit.
She got away, that's what I said. She can't joke, she don't know what to do.
She's gotta go. Bye. I know that you love this flow. We just chillin', we just villains. We just chillin', we some villains.
I love it up, get the ammo and I stick it up. I grab shots on the top of shots. I bust the clip and I let it dip. I make it poop, make it explode. Touch your toes, hit your nose. Can you touch your toes? Simon telling you what to do. Follow my commando, hit in the bando, tap in the bando, not like a Rambo. Rocky, Sylvester, so low. I'm telling telling you, I get this money even on my own.
On his own, Apollo Creed. Yeah, we
Go anywhere else.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. She got away. Know what I say? She can't choke. She don't know what to do.
She's gotta go. Bye bye. I know that you love this flow. We just chillin', we just chillin', we just villains. We just chillin', we just chillin', we some villains.
I love it up, I love it up. Get the ammo and I stick it up. I grab a shot on the top of shots. I bust the clip and I let it dip. I make it poop, make it explode. Touch your toes, hit your nose. Can you touch your toes? Simon telling you what to do. Follow my commando, hit in the bando, trap in the bando, not like a Rambo. Rocky, Sylvester, Solo. I'm telling you, I get this money even on my own.
On his own, Apollo Creed. Yeah, we a different breed. What we do, we a steed. You coming, yeah, we so hard. I know that you the sick. I know that you want it.
Even though it was certainly a miss.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. She got away. Know what I say? She can't choke, she don't know what to do.
She's gotta go. Bye bye. I know that you love this flow. We just chillin', we just chillin', we just villains. We just chillin', we just chillin', we some villains.
I love it up, I love it up. Get the ammo and I stick it up. I grab a shot on the top of shots. I bust the clip and I let it dip. I make it poop, make it explode. Touch your toes, hit your nose. Can you touch your toes? Simon telling you what to do. Follow my commando, hit in the bando, trap in the bando, not like a Rambo. Rocky, Sylvester,
we just chillin', we just chillin', we just villains. We just chillin', we just chillin', we some villains.
I love it up, I love it up. Get the ammo and I stick it up. I grab a shot on the top of shots. I bust the clip and I let it dip. I make it poop, make it explode. Touch your toes, hit your nose. Can you touch your toes? Simon telling you what to do. Follow my commando, hit in the bando, trap in the bando, not like a Rambo. Rocky, Sylvester, Solo. I'm telling you, I get this money even on my own.
On his own, Apollo Creed. Yeah, we
back. What's up, guys? We're back for the second half now. Croatia must have been listening to me because they made some changes, Tony. They made some changes.
Those were the viewers, bro.
Those were the viewers.
Croatia.
They actually switched the striker out. Pekovic really wasn't getting much, man. He wasn't doing much out there. So I'm happy they switched the striker. Kramaric is playing up top. I understand why they went with Pekovic because Pekovic was the guy who led the line there in their 3-1 victory. As I hit this table,
it's getting real heated here.
It's getting real heated. But I think Kramaric is obviously more of a household name. And excuse me, geez. Just I think a better striker. He plays his soccer over in if I'm not mistaken, he plays for Hoffenheim in the Bundesliga. Hoffenheim.
Oh yeah, of course, dude.
Yeah. So
my cousin plays for Hoffenheim.
Me too. But yeah, so he plays in Hoffenheim. So that's where you would know him from. He's more, I guess, more of a well-known name. Or at least I recognize the name a little bit more. I'm not gonna lie. I can't promise you that I know my Croatian soccer players that don't play in top leagues as well.
No, dude, come on.
His name's Bruno Pekovic.
Nice.
Yeah, he plays for Dinamo Zagreb, which is like basically like one of the top teams in that league. So, but yeah, so here we are. We back.
Come on, dude.
Ah, shoot.
Of all times, bro.
Terrible free kick. I mean, what is that even?
It's a terrible free kick.
Sarabia has been really good for the Spanish team. And I hope I'm saying it right, Sarabia or Sarabia. He's been really good for them since he's come on. He, like I said, I think he won the man of the match in their last game against against Slovakia. And he's a PSG player, obviously training with top talent every day over there, Kylian Mbappe and Marco Verratti and some of those really talented players over there. So he's kind of been a big part of that. And of course, Busquets is the key to this team. So Busquets. Oh, good ball outside. Oh, nice flicked header. Very nice. See, this is it right here in transition. But you got to control the ball better. The problem is, and it is, you got old legs in the midfield, so they're tired. They played a full season, and Vlasic is younger, but he had nobody to go to. It was him and another player, and you got to get some midfield help in there and get some players who can, take the ball, pass the ball, find, get creative, and obviously, Vlasic running down the side. If it works, it works, but. There he is. I'm trying to give some more detailed analysis. I feel like
commentating.
I had the floor, so I had to go over my Euro.
Oh, you had to go over the whole grand scheme of things. Yeah.
But now I think I got to give some more detailed analysis on the game.
Yeah, dude, let's dive deep.
Let's dive real deep.
So, dude, kicking the ball out of bounds defensively is like a good thing.
A good strategy?
Yeah. So that guy was kind of almost on a break there.
Well, yeah, I mean, the thing is here, like, one, in that position, you don't know what's around you.
Okay.
So if you were to take the ball and kind of take it in stride and try and pull it back, there could be another Croatian player coming by you, and then you're on a 2-on-1 basically all by yourself, and those two players are in front of you, So it's safer. It allows the team to get back together and controlled and organized again, and allows you to mark the players because, transition is obviously the most chaotic point of a soccer game. That's the point when, especially if you're a team who's very organized, you're going to be unorganized in transition, like defensively. So you want to kick the ball around, kick the ball out of bounds, get the team back organized and ready to go, and make sure everybody's in the right spots because, like we said, one goal is everything. You can't afford to, miss a player or miss a pass or something like that or be out of position. So it's just much safer to do it, to just kick it out of bounds.
And when you do that, does the throw-in, is it where the ball went out of bounds, or is it from where you kicked it from?
Well, it's supposed to be from where the throw-in goes out of bounds, or from the point the ball goes out of bounds. But, players often just walk up the line literally like 10 yards.
Do they have that type of, space to do that? They allowed to do that?
They're not really allowed to do it, but it's not enforced.
Right.
So they just do it. I mean, sometimes it's enforced and they're like, what are you doing? Like you're 30 yards ahead of where you should be. But yeah, it's really not an enforced that much. But it's like it's not, in the end, it really doesn't affect the game that much in most instances. So
Downtime TV says, Geno, do better. I don't know what the word better means.
Do better?
Do better.
Do better.
I'm assuming that whoever commented that meant to say do better. In which case, I mean, I think Geno's out here doing his best, like what the hell?
I'm trying. Right? I'm trying to entertain the seven viewers we got here. Now ridiculous.
5. Do better. You know what? Do better in your English language. Better. Please, dude. Please. Downtown TV says now, yo. They say yo.
Yo. Sorry, my wife is
no.
She's texting me.
Your wife?
My wife is texting me, yes.
Hello, you are live on Geno's Watch Party. What's going on?
Geno, can you tell me, how is Italy doing in the tournament?
Oh my God, dude. We talked about Italy already.
Who is this?
Yeah, who is this?
This is Giuseppe.
This is ridiculous. We gotta start screening our calls. This is outrageous.
Seriously, this is outrageous. This guy gets on every single episode. Damn it. Italy's doing really well. They looked the best team in the tournament so far, up until their match recently. And they played Austria in their match in the round of 16. They beat Austria 2-1, but it took them to extra time. They gave up their first goal in, I think, 12 or 13 games. So it was really the questions about Italy are who have they really faced so far, right? So that's going to be the problems. They're going to face Belgium next. We did talk about it before on how, if Belgium doesn't have Kevin De Bruyne, it's going to be a very big problem for them. So we'll see. What was that, Giuseppe?
Say that again.
Hey, I was just wondering if swim from the fishes in the ocean. You've been talking for so much. I have another question.
Yes.
Now, when you look at a Tony, do you always think, is that the Mario sitting in front of me?
Yeah, I do, but that's because, he's really, what? It's funny. Tony is a really big Mario guy. It's funny you bring that up. So he really does love Super Mario. So
I do.
It is hard to not see Super Mario when I look at him. But thank you for asking that question. Nobody asked that.
You guys remind me of my cousin Rutupio. Have a good show. I keep watching.
Thank you. We appreciate the call, Giuseppe.
Yep, really appreciate it. All right.
Wow. And if you guys want to call in, just call Tony if you have his number.
If you guys have my number, just call me, man. I'll put you right on.
I think we got up to 9 viewers when Giuseppe called. We might need him back on.
No, don't give him that, dude. Speaking of Mario, though, dude, great soccer player.
Yes, Mario is a great soccer player in Super Mario.
Yeah, Mario Striker's Charged.
Mario Striker's Charged. Yeah,
I know you
fantastic.
I know you play that.
Best game
ever.
Best game ever. They need to put it out for the Switch, and then I will play it for the rest of my life.
You probably won't play because you barely even go on the Switch, dude.
I hate you. Oh, here we go. And actually, this is some huge news. Thank you to Anthony. I don't know if he's watching right now, my brother. Kevin De Bruyne and Eden Hazard, the two of the best players Belgium has produced, two of the best players this team's seen, and two of the best players on this team right now will be out for Belgium's quarterfinal against Italy. That is huge news. Roberto Martinez says that that they could return if Belgium progressed past Italy. But with that, it's going to be very hard for Belgium to get out of this group now, or to get out of this game now, because Italy's talent they have a lot of talent going forward, a lot of talent in the midfield. They've been amazing in attacking. Their defense is phenomenal. And without Hazard and without De Bruyne, it's hard to see this Belgian team creating much. If you saw yesterday, when after Hazard and De Bruyne went out, they were trying to close out the game, and they couldn't make the final pass. They couldn't find the final guy, and it was extremely frustrating from a neutral perspective, never mind a Belgian perspective. It's hard for me to see Italy losing this game if Kevin De Bruyne and Eden Hazard are out, and that is the case. So Italy, a huge boost for them. If they get past this, they'll face either whoever comes out of this game and whoever comes out of the France-Switzerland game. Oh, and another goal there. A great goal, great cross by Spain. Yes, you're going to see it in like 30 seconds. Espiculeta getting forward there on the right side, and this is really what couldn't happen for Croatia, right? I mean, couldn't give up a goal.
Oh.
It was a beautiful cross there. Cesar Espiculeta right there to put it in. So it looks like it may be, in my opinion, it's hard to see Croatia coming back without Perisic. So it looks like it's going to be Spain advancing here.
Yes.
And I think it was Ferran Torres who put that cross in, who hasn't had the greatest of tournaments, but a great cross, great header there from Espiculeta, who is a right back. So I don't even know how he got in that position. But really good job there. Luis Enrique pumped. Really good stuff from Spain there. And I mean, you kind of expected it. You saw it coming. They were
hit the camera too. Look at that. Always love to see when they can get that tiny ball and that giant goal, But big shout out to Anthony Gennello. Lovely
big shout out to Anthony
dude.
Gennello. We appreciate it because we wouldn't know that I wasn't on Twitter, so I wouldn't know. But that's crazy. Italy's got a good shot now, which is good because they're my my good odds favorite to win it.
Oh yeah.
AKA I took them to win it.
Put $5 on it.
I did put $5 on it, and it's going to win me like $60 if they win. So,
oh, dude, that's clutch.
Yeah. So hopefully they win. That's a big boost for them. They're on the much more difficult side of the bracket, but
I think it's time for you to double down. Put another 5 on it.
No, because the odds won't be as good.
It doesn't matter though, because now it's even more of a win, dude.
Yeah, but it's still. I mean, even if they get past Belgium, they got to face either the Spain team or the French team, who I'm assuming is going to get past Switzerland. So
come on, dude.
Dude, what do you want to tell you? It's gonna be tough.
Live life to the fullest here, but take some chances.
I don't got money to just throw around.
$5? Yes, you do. You bought the AliExpress jerseys and stuff. Come on.
That was before when I had money.
Oh. Well, you know, decide to get married. I don't tell you. Are you even listening to me, dude?
I'm not listening to you. My wife is texting me. You know what? Right. This is my fault though, because I didn't text her when I got here.
Oh, that's the
worst,
when I got here. Dude. And it's always
here.
Text me when you get there, so I know you're safe. And what do you say? You say yes, honey.
Yes, I will say yes, honey. And normally,
what happens, bro?
Because it's understandable. I'm sure she wants to know that I'm okay.
No, it's very understandable.
I forget.
It's your fault.
It's always my fault. I always forget. And I forgot to text her, so she's wondering if I'm okay. So I'm trying to text her back, and then she asked me to do something. So I just want to, on my way home, I want to make sure that she knows that I can take care of.
Would you pick up milk or something? What?
I have to pick up some stuff for yes. So I just have to, I want to make sure she knows that I will be, that one, I'm okay. Christina, I'm okay. I promise. And that I will take care of it. Well, I know you're not watching because she's working right now.
Yeah, but hopefully you don't forget, dude. Okay. Hopefully you don't forget.
I won't forget.
I guarantee you pull into your spot at your building and you're just like,
no, I have to pass the place on the way there, so it's really not.
Oh, then you're definitely forgetting.
If I forgot, that would be terrible. That would be really, really bad. Love the caller.
Mike C. Theophil, great show. And he loves the caller. I feel like he always loves the callers that call in, dude. Very weird.
Yeah, he always does love the callers that call in. Handball.
Handball.
There was a handball, I think. Handball. Looked like a handball.
The caller was a cool guy, I guess. I was kind of questioning his accent a little bit. It didn't sound very authentic to me.
He sounded like he was making fun of Italian people, which I didn't really appreciate.
No, I don't appreciate that as an Italian.
And I
oh,
we love you.
I don't know if you do love me more.
I don't know. But it sounded like a guy who was trying to make fun of Italians.
Right.
It's a lot of people
not cool, dude.
I found with, maybe one or two people from Bulgaria.
Mm-hmm.
That's with Bulgarian descent from Connecticut.
Specifically, the Fairfield area.
But yes, I'm just, let me just finish this. I got to make sure the wife knows. Make sure the wife knows I'm okay.
Mike C. Theophil, talk about Bulgaria. Give up some hope for the future.
Give us some hope for the future. Mike, I'm not going to lie to you. There's not much, although I think they tied France in a friendly before the Euros. So that's good. That's really good.
It's a friendly match. Though they didn't put their starters in or what? No.
They might have, because it was like a warm-up for the Euros.
Mm-hmm. This guy went down hard, looks like, for Croatia.
Yeah, it didn't look good, right?
Right on his tailbone. I'm not putting that comment up there, Mike. I'll put this so sad. So sad, he says.
So sad. Sorry, Mike. No, really.
Vain.
Really, sorry, Mike. Bulgaria is not. I just don't.
I don't know how to pronounce that. Stoichkov.
Greatest
Barcelona player ever.
This is the only player he ever talks about. This is the only player he knows.
Is that the right pronunciation? Stoichkov?
I actually think it might be, yes. I'm not actually entirely sure.
Look at me, dude. So cultured.
Because there's like 90 million more Barcelona players that are better.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Mike probably can't even name another one, dude.
Well, if he can name Messi.
He says, look him up, dude. GOAT. Shouldn't you be in a meeting right now?
Yeah, Mike, what are you doing? Come on, man. Or driving. Like, come on.
No. We appreciate the views, Mike, as always. Lost Idaho's career because of the government. Oh, now he's going conspiracy stuff, dude.
He's told me the story. He's told me the story.
Here we go. Mike's going to dive deep. Could have had all-time goals.
It's getting a little chippy in the Spain-Croatia game.
He's waiting on her for the meeting. I was like, waiting on her. Like, Stoichkov was waiting on her.
Oh, the meeting hasn't started yet, Mike. Okay.
Not, dude.
Well, Mike,
I don't
think I'm going to see you then before I go.
I'll see you tomorrow. I think you're spending the night.
No, I'm not spending the night. Dude, I have a wife. I have a wife that I need to go home to. I need to take care of some things for her. You know?
What about me?
I thought that was understood.
Oh, okay.
You're no longer the most important person in my life.
Oh, God.
Back to the soccer.
Yeah, you're
back
going
to
on the wide
sports.
shot now. You're in the wide shot.
Back to the sports, as Barnes. I actually love this shot.
It's a nice shot, dude.
Because it kind of looks like this is like
real.
This is like real.
That is. You're there, dude.
I'm there in the Euros. I wish, dude. Freaking Copenhagen right now. Must be so much fun.
Couldn't spend the night, though.
Couldn't spend the night there. I'd have to take a red eye home. But yeah, so back to the sports, as Barnes would say so affectionately.
So we're about 63 minutes. You're probably ahead of me, maybe closer to 64.
No, we're in the 64th minute, as they call it.
That's what I just said.
60.
I'm at 63. No, you're at 64.
We're both in the 64th minute. Because we're technically 63
63 up. Yeah. Well, you know what, dude? I'm just reading the thing here.
I'm just letting the people know at home so that if they see on the score sheet 64, why it says 64 if somebody were to score in the 64th minute. Almost scored.
Whatever.
There you go. But yeah, Croatia looks like they're falling
breaking down, dude.
They're breaking apart a little bit. They don't have anything. They're playing, and as I suspected, they're playing with a lone striker right now because Vlasic and I think Rebic are coming back and playing more defensively with Modric there. So they've switched the formation, and as you can very clearly see on the screen right now, they've switched the formation to a 4-2-3-1. So it's been defensive, but they need to go forward now. It's like, being defensive is not going to help you now.
So they're mismanaged, is what you're saying.
I'm actually amazed that I got that. I'm amazed that they actually switched to a 4-2-3-1. It's like they're listening to me.
They are, dude.
They are. Shit, is there a bug in this place?
They're just watching, dude. I'm telling you. There's a guy up in the booth. He's just in coach.
He's got streams of every single fan watch party, and it's just like, let's see which one has the best idea. if Croatia, if that's how you're planning things, then you deserve to lose. So you deserve to lose.
It's tough, dude. And you're wearing their jersey.
I am wearing the jersey.
Yeah, I think it's what it is, dude. Croatia's got those black weird jerseys on with the checkers. I don't like it.
No, I like those jerseys. You don't like those jerseys?
No, I like the one you're wearing.
The Nigerian jersey from the 2018 World Cup is an unbelievable jersey.
Is it?
Yes, unbelievable. I have it. Not on me, but I have it.
Maybe that's your problem, dude. You gotta have it on you.
Yeah, maybe it is. Bob. I also got a Russian jersey.
Russia, dude? Come on.
Yeah, I have a Russian jersey. Alexander Golovin. He was really good in the World Cup, and he's actually at Monaco now. But he hasn't really gotten much attention because that team is kind of...
Russia has some cool jerseys, though. I have a Russian rugby jersey. It's pretty sweet.
Russia, dude?
Russia, dude. It's like $5 at a tournament. I couldn't pass it up.
Come on. I just like having a lot of jerseys. So I have tons of Everton jerseys. I have these jerseys that I bought from AliExpress. I have a Germany jersey that I'll wear tomorrow. I have an English jersey too, but it doesn't fit anymore. I have an old soccer, like a retro old soccer jersey from like when I was a kid, which is awesome. Got a Red Bulls jersey, New York City FC jersey. I like collecting jerseys.
Are any of them real? Or they're all fake?
No. Some of them are real. The only ones that aren't real are the World Cup ones that I bought.
You're fake, dude.
I mean, they look real though. They do a good job.
They do a good job, yes. That is for sure.
Sorry, guys, for make the prices lower. Even if it was a $50 jersey, I'd buy it. $100 in a jersey, especially getting the name on the back.
Name on the back.
I mean, I guess for a national team jersey, they're literally for the most. You are allowed one switch, but for the most part, nobody ever changes. But Croatia getting into the attack a little bit more here. That was a good play. Great save. But this is the thing. They have to be aggressive now, but that's going to leave them susceptible at the back. So we'll see. We'll see how it plays out.
But at this point, you
didn't want to be if you're Croatia, you didn't want to be chasing the game at this point.
But you are.
And you are. You are.
It's because they didn't have you in the locker room at halftime, dude.
That locker room speech would have gotten anybody pumped up. I probably could have pumped up the U.S. Olympic team. I probably would have been better than Herb Brooks. Make a movie about me. No, I didn't make the Olympic team.
Miracle Part 2.
Miracle Part 2. How the Croatian national team saved their tournament.
With Geno.
Great save, though. That's a really difficult save to make to get down that quickly.
Really?
Really, really good save, yeah.
He did really smother the ball.
Yeah, really good. And he could have – that's the other thing. It's like goalkeeping is so much more than just keeping the ball out. It's about getting the ball to go in the right direction.
Mm-hmm.
Parrying is what they call it, like parrying it away and putting it in a spot.
Right.
In this, we're smothering the ball like he did. Like, this could have bounced back out and Croatia could have pounced on it and it could have been a second goal, but he did a great job of covering that up.
Real good puck control, as they say, you know?
Oh, Croatia. Oh, another great save. Croatia's not finding their spots. He was offsides anyway, but they're not picking their spots well. They didn't in the first half either. Come on. I mean, you got to pick their spots. And this kid Croatia's goalie's made a couple really good saves, but other than the blunder, he's really made up for the blunder with a couple of the really good saves that he's had.
The blunder.
Ooh,
looks like we're a little frozen here. Oh, no. Oh, shit.
Tell me if you can hear me.
How are they going to tell you?
Mike?
All right.
Oh, fancy Busquets. Fancy.
The Wi-Fi, dude.
How do you make that pass, bro? Wi-Fi's out?
No, it looks like it's still up, but we are at a glacial pace streaming right now.
Woo! Are you on the YouTube? Are you on like YouTube or something like that? Are we like actually live on YouTube?
We're live on YouTube. Yeah, you want to check it out?
Yeah, see what it's doing on there. We've gotten down to 2 viewers because you know what's crazy? This happened at the exact same time. We went down on Facebook at the exact same time last
hour and a half in.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. It's weird.
What are you gonna do? Ooh, cha, things are gonna be easier. Ooh, cha, things will be brighter. That's what Croatia's probably hoping they're saying right now. Come on. Brozovic, you can't be pushing him around like that, bro. Pull it back. Give me a break with the freaking complaints.
Oh, we're good.
Oh, we're good. Okay. So it's just on here that we can't see it.
It's pretty slow, though.
Oh. Yeah. Danny Olmo. Oh, that's right. They didn't start Danny Olmo. Another young kid who's really good.
Oh.
What do you think about these Spanish jerseys? You see these sleeves?
What's wrong with the sleeves?
They're weird.
I like the sleeves.
Yeah, but it looks like it should be people who are like really strong, like where they would need the elastic and like big, like where they would need the elastic armband, but like
they're not.
They're not. So
yeah,
it just, like, looks weird.
Yeah, it looks like a weird cuff almost.
Yeah. Do better, Spain. Do better.
I like the stripe though on the sleeve though.
No, I do too. It's weird. I tell you one jersey I won't be buying.
Spain?
This one. Back across the middle, Morata. He's got to be offsides though. Yeah.
Damn.
Absolutely offsides. Dude, we're like frozen.
I wonder if it's because of the laptop.
What laptop?
This one I'm using right now.
Why would it be because of that?
It says we're charging.
No, it's Wi-Fi. So I could see it in the top left-hand corner of the stream.
I don't know though, dude. Hold on.
Which is weird because my top left corner is my Wi-Fi is fine. Oh, good run, Brozovic.
Stupid, dude.
What'd you do?
It wasn't charging.
Oh, so it's almost dying?
I think so, dude, because it says literally charging bars right there. And then it says battery is not charging. Damn it, Mike.
All right. Well,
but it also could be back too.
Well, the Wi-Fi doesn't look great.
But 1 bar, dude.
Yeah.
Sorry, dude.
But I'm like running smoothly over.
You're running smoothly? Maybe that's the problem, dude. I'm trying to refresh the page.
Things are gonna be easier.
Oh, we're good. We're back.
Let's go. Hello.
The Wi-Fi refresh.
Hello,
hey now.
world. That's what Mike does, right?
Yeah, that's what Mike tries to do. Let's go. We're in the 74th minute right now, baby. 2-1 Spain.
And,
it is
and Croatia's
crunch time.
Picking it up. Croatia's picking it up. We'll
Love
see
to
if they
see
can
an
make
underdog story.
Well, they're not really underdogs.
Shut up, dude.
Sorry, guys. Excuse me. Ooh, cha. What are you in? You're in the 73rd. Okay, yeah, I'm a little bit ahead of you.
We're about to be in the 75th minute.
Yes, good job. I am in the 75th minute now.
As am I. Ho ho.
We spent like 53 seconds in the same minute.
I like that.
7 seconds.
I'll take it.
Yeah, what are you going to do? Honestly, it's been significantly worse before, so.
I would think ESPN has like the better stream, to be honest.
No, I'm on YouTube TV.
I know. That's what I mean, though.
No, because YouTube TV is more of like a streaming. It's like a TV, you know?
Dude, ESPN is ESPN, dude.
No, I know, but like YouTube TV is more of like a you're watching live television. Like this is a streaming option, you know? It's not their actual television.
You're an option.
I hate you.
But still, ESPN, be better, dude. Come on.
ESPN, be better.
YouTube is bringing you down.
Bring those viewers back up, huh?
If the results hold up, they threw the graphic away already.
No, if the results hold up,
Spain what?
Spain advances.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah, I don't know what they obviously.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
What happened?
Gotta plug the battery in. We have some comments coming in. Geno!
Hey!
He says, what time does a Yankee game start, dude?
What time does the Yankee game start? The Yankee game starts...
That depends, Bon.
7?
How suicidal are you? Oh!
Just promise me. I'll give you the answer if you promise me you're not on a bridge next to Sikorsky.
Michael King, baby.
Michael King, give me a break. Important stuff tonight is the hockey game. Go Canadians, baby. Go Canada. Should I sing "O Canada"? You know what I was gonna do? If the Islanders won, and like the Canadians were playing the Islanders in the playoffs and the Stanley Cup final, I was gonna go through the streets of Long Island blasting "O Canada."
You're hilarious, dude.
I know I am. The Yankees. Let's see when the Yankees play today. 7:05 start. So much fun. Honestly, wish it was a 10 o'clock start. And Spain scores again. There we go. Game over. Game, set, match. I take my eyes off the screen for both of the last 2 Spain goals. Great ball. Great diagonal ball across. Phenomenal ball set that across. And then just terrible defense there. You can't be trying to cut that off there. You cannot be trying to cut that off there. Oh. Little handball question, maybe? I mean, that's just a terrible set of defending. I mean, what are you even doing there? Why are you trying to cut him off like that? Just lock him down. Close him down. Ferran Torres with the goal. Spain up 3-1. Game. Vida. Vida. I mean, that was a fantastic ball, though, played across the field there. I mean, you're not going to see much better than that, so. I think one of the changes of this tournament, too, I think you get 5 subs in this tournament. So, obviously helps a lot.
5 subs as opposed to what?
3.
Whoa.
And I think you get an injury sub as well added onto that. Do you guys hear Bobby Valentine is running for? We did hear that.
First, he says King won't last 3. You know, I've never, ever known a fan base to root against their own team, dude.
I actually know a person that is rooting actively against the Yankees.
Who?
One of Tom's friends. Have you ever met Joey? Tom's friend Joey?
I don't think so.
Dude, if you follow him on Twitter, he's great. He's a great follower on Twitter. Great guy. Obviously knows a lot, but he's like anti-Yankee on Twitter. It's so funny. I think he's actively rooting against them. But I mean, at this point, why wouldn't you?
Did you hear Bobby Valentine's running for the mayor of Stanford?
What? No way.
Know, dude. Breaking news.
Crazy. You know, Bobby Valentine has a production company.
I do know that.
You should team up with us.
He should, dude.
We should get him on here. Although, no, you know what? Now he's in politics. We can't get him on here because it's going to be political.
Dude, too much. I couldn't imagine that. I don't know. I mean, good for him, dude.
Good for him. You could imagine that he wins.
No. Honestly, no. I could definitely imagine that he's going to win. But I mean, like, politically, what does he have to offer besides just,
No, I know, but I mean,
personality, dude.
I don't know. I don't know. I guess like you put your right people around you.
Yeah, I'm sure he does. I'm sure he gets the job done.
That's the key,
sure,
right?
Dude.
Yeah. Who knows?
And you know what, dude? Then Sacred Heart has someone in politics.
Well, he's not athletic director anymore.
Since when?
There's an interim athletic director there.
Get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
Since when?
Since he started running for mayor. You can't run for mayor and be the athletic director at a college.
Really?
Yeah, I feel like that's a conflict of interest. Yeah.
But it's Mayor Stanford, not Mayor of Fairfield.
Well, Sacred Heart does have campuses in Stanford.
Maybe.
You know him, right? Oh, man. Here we go. Another free kick. If it's Spain score here, we might as well just turn it off.
This guy is on the ground.
Okay,
he didn't even get touched.
No, he got shot in the face.
Oh, my God, dude.
It is sniper in the roof.
Disgrace, bro.
You should have seen Ronaldo yesterday.
Free drinks. Yeah, I'll be getting free drinks at Sakura, buddy. Dude, I can't wait
bottle service
for us all to wear Michael King jerseys in the show.
Dude, that's like a hard. I feel like that was a little. You got to spend where are you going to find 5 Michael King jerseys?
He has to go over 6 innings with 2 runs earned.
Yeah, no, I know.
And are you kidding me?
I guess your odds should be. I guess what you get out of it should be a little bit more than.
Yeah.
Jesus. Modric gets the ball, 3 players around him. Just hasn't been able to change the game. Spain's been good, man. Spain's been really good. Spain has been phenomenal.
We're in the 81st minute here. It's 3-1 Spain. And Spain's been really good, from what I've heard.
Made a lot of changes now. I mean, they got fresh legs on the field. They've had 60. The graphics about to come up for you, Tony, but graphics up now. 66% of the possession, 13 total attempts, 6 on target. I mean, compared to, I think it's
just in Spain with 66% possession, 13 total attempts.
That's interesting. I didn't realize there was an echo in the room. But yeah, I mean, Spain's really executed really well, and Croatia really hasn't been able to figure it out. They've had their chances.
Brian Barnaby, Geno, I don't have to worry about it. LOL. Take my free round of golf again, dude. Honestly, Brian, rooting against the Yankees in this setting is gonna bite you in the butt later in the season, buddy. I guarantee.
You know what I'm really disappointed in? I'm really disappointed in, and we're speaking of Barnes and the Yankees. I'm really disappointed in Tolino. Avid commenter of the Sports Port. Not any comments on this.
I know he just gotta be working, dude.
Working. You think I care? You can work and watch.
Obviously, it's what Barnes is doing.
Well, that or he's standing on top of the bridge next to Sikorsky.
Waiting for this to just the episode to be over, and then be like, all right, I'll give Geno his view. Oh, God.
No, he just leaves the phone on.
I just want to see a Yankee pitcher be successful, and Barnes doesn't want to see it, dude.
No, you just want to see the wrong Yankee pitcher be successful. Dude, he's gone 6 innings before.
Yeah.
Gave up no runs, I think. Or maybe 3 runs in that. Yeah, he went 6 innings. Not in the start, though. It was in the bullpen appearance.
Yeah. I think he could do it, dude.
He's got the stuff. It's just, what are we talking about? This is soccer. We're not letting baseball leak into the soccer
back into the baseball talk, dude.
We're not letting baseball sneak into the soccer segment.
All right, whatever, dude.
The hour and a half long soccer.
I'm hopeful. Dude, can these guys stop flopping?
Yeah, but that's how they get the time wasting.
Yeah, but it's like, dude, come on.
I mean, what a ball. And I think that was Gaia, who they took out after this goal.
Doesn't matter. Anyway, just add time on afterwards anyway.
No. I'm talking about the pass.
France versus Switzerland today, 3 o'clock, ESPN. Coverage begins at 2:30.
Yeah.
Think about that. Brian Barbie, nobody wants to see it more. All right, dude. Yeah. Uh-huh.
I'm not answering. This is Euro 2020 watch party.
I think one could argue that I want to see it more because I want these jerseys, dude.
I mean, what are you going to wear a Michael King jersey to? Other than this show.
I don't know. We're around town, dude. I'm going to a Yankee game in September. I could use a Yankee jersey. What? My uncle is visiting Boston, and it's Red Sox
Uncle
Yankees.
Richie?
Uncle Richie, yeah.
Uncle Richie.
September 25th, I believe.
That's fun.
At Fenway, dude. Yeah. Should be a good time. Hopefully, they pick it up against the Red Sox.
So by September, we could be out of the playoffs at that point.
I know, dude.
Okay, back to the soccer.
Aaron Judge could be traded
back to the soccer.
Well, then let's go, dude. What are we seeing?
With not much. Croatia's got to score 2 goals in the next 7 minutes, and
let's
they're
see
not
it, dude. What do they need to do
built to do that?
No, come on, dude.
Their best players out. Their best players out. Their best players not playing. Minus Luka Modric.
I'll bet you a Michael King jersey they scored.
Oh, that's a good turn. Oh, good. And there's how did they not score? Oh my God.
Whoa, my God.
They're saying it's a goal. They're saying it's a goal, though. I have no idea. I'd imagine Vieira checks this. That was ridiculous. What were they shooting at?
There was a lot of bodies there, bro.
I mean, it's a great pass by Modric. I mean, obviously that stopped there. But this guy, all he has to do is... Oh, it definitely went in the net. Definitely went in the net. Definitely went in the net.
You want me a Michael King jersey?
No, I don't. That was a great style.
Oh, yeah. That was very well in the net.
But I think it was definitely in the net. The goal watch that the referee has on his... It's funny we say that because... It's funny we talked about it and this happened today because I haven't seen it that much. Like, you don't get many goals like this where you're unsure if the ball crosses the line.
Right.
It's crazy that we were talking about that earlier.
That was very much in the net.
Because I haven't seen that in legitimately like.
That's a goal.
All right. Just as I said,
you were just doubting them. And what happened, dude? They're listening, I'm telling you.
If they come back from this, dude, that would be sick.
My God.
Take off my shirt on live stream.
On live television? All right, let's see it. If Croatia comes back, Geno's going shirtless.
Oh, no, I don't know about that. I don't know if you want to see that.
Why not, dude?
Gotta keep working out a little bit.
Yeah, same. But, dude, you just said it. You do it. Do it for the content.
For the content. It would be content. Great ball. Great diagonal ball. Okay, we're in business, baby. Why would you cross that? That was such a... I mean, take a touch and open up the space a little more. Here's the thing now. Spain's going to probably drop into, I would think, drop into a low block. So we're going to get some pressure here from Croatia to finish this game. Good ball. Oh, just not enough height on. The people in the stand, the people in Croatia was the craziest celebrations during the World Cup. If they score here, they might burn the freaking place down.
That'd be awesome.
And it's only to tie it. It's only extra time. That's a good tackle. Don't you dare call foul. Are you kidding me? Better be in the second one. The first one was not a foul. Ooh. Yeah, here you go. We're gonna look at it here, Tony. You're gonna get a look at the goal. The check. Watch.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, dude.
It's like a mile over the line.
Literally. Ref called it though. Good eye on the ref.
Well, he has the watch. That's what it's there for. There's like a system that's the line, and it recognizes when the ball fully crosses, and it literally just flashes goal.
Good eye on the watch.
Also, for you Canadians fans out there that are watching, because I know there's so many of you.
There's not.
Of the 4.
We're not letting hockey seep into the soccer segment.
Joel Armia is a game time decision. After seemingly at least becoming in contact with someone for COVID. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me if you can pronounce this guy's name, Tony.
Which guy?
It's coming up right here. This guy. The guy with the green arrow in.
I can't. Oh,
Yarzabal, I think it is.
Oh, Yarzabal? Yeah, maybe.
Or Yarzabal.
My stream is a little blurry, so.
Sorry about that.
Sorry, dude. Oh, God.
Oh, man. The closing minutes.
Oh. Kicks out of bounds, dude.
Yes, exactly. Get organized.
You get organized.
And now they're going to wait. They're going to kick the ball out, and they're going to stand there for 30 minutes, and then let's take bets on stoppage time. What do you think? How many minutes?
8?
No. I think they go 4 or 5.
5, you think? I don't know, dude. There's been a lot of stoppages, I feel.
Yeah, I mean, it's like a goal. I think goals are a minute. So that's 3 minutes right there.
Right.
There's been a couple injuries, a little time wasting. So I would say 5 minutes at least around.
At least or around?
Around
5 minutes. So between 4 and 6.
Yeah, 4 and 6, I think.
Let's see it, dude.
Because wasn't any long injuries. The substitutions obviously, take some time and more time wasting, of course, will happen. So it'll be more than the 5 minutes they allot or whatever it is. 4 minutes they allot because it'll be to like 95 because Spain will time waste.
98.
Or 98. But it's going to come up here in 40 seconds, so we'll see. Actually, if it is 8 minutes, that'd be nuts.
Right?
Typically, the second half is like a 5-minute stoppage time. Oh, great touch. Oh, too bad he had to use his hand. That was a great touch. Oh, maybe he's offsides. I don't know.
They call him offsides, I think.
I think they do too. Yeah. Just a nudge.
Just a nudge offsides. Hate to see it, dude. Oh.
Oh. Hey. All right, here we go. We're going to get the stoppage time right here. If they put it up. They didn't put it up the other day.
That's bogus, dude.
Oh, 6 minutes.
6 minutes.
6 minutes. Damn. I had a feeling it was going to be longer than normal, but 6 minutes is a lot of minutes. But 3 goals, lots of substitutions.
You said 4 minutes to start off. I said
4 to 6.
Dude.
4 to 6. 4 to 5. I said 4 to 5. I said 4 to 5 to start off.
Roll back the tape.
I said 4 to 5.
This is ridiculous.
I said 4 to 5 to start off.
You don't know anything. All right, dude. This is crunch time here. +6. Let's go. They're giving you the whole world.
You got 6 minutes.
For Croatia, that's it, dude. Oh, man. They have to play the full 6 minutes, right?
Great job. Oh. Why would he?
Ooh.
He was offsides. I was like, what are you doing? Why would you take that? Take a touch, bro.
Seems pissed.
Well, he was offsides.
Offsides, yeah.
People throwing things on the field now. It's another thing.
Really?
The Croatians. Oh
my God, there's bottles all over there, man. Soccer hooligans are shameless, dude.
Dude, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, and listen, Trae Young should not have been spit on, and Russell Westbrook should not have got popcorn thrown at him, but they were getting full-on bottles thrown at them in the U.S.-Mexico game. They're ruthless, these people. It really is. It's not good either. It's not. I mean, people can get injured if you throw something hard enough.
No, yeah, for sure. I think it was the Yankee fans were throwing bottles at the Tampa Bay outfield, right?
It's stupid. Oh!
They score?
Goal! No way. Tie game! Oh, baby! What a goal!
What a goal! Oh, my God. What did I say, Geno?
Wow. You called it. I honestly, when this game hit 3-1, I was like, there's no way Spain can lose this game. But this is what I'm talking about. Why don't you do this the whole game?
Oh, my God, dude. I'm telling you, Michael King is going 6.2 innings, 2 earned runs.
Why don't you
Let's
do
go,
this the
baby.
whole game, though?
Because they like to feel the pressure, They drop back for a more dramatic victory. Or tie. Wow, dude.
And he was wide open. I mean, not even
like what a breakdown of defense.
Nobody attempted to mark him. Not even one person attempted to mark him. And now the goalie mistake comes into play because it would have been 3-0.
It would have been 3, yeah.
It would have been on 3-2 now. That's awesome. Wow, what a goal. What a crazy. Why couldn't they do? All right, this guy with the half jersey's got to go. I'm done with him. Wait for it, Tony.
The what?
The half and half jersey. The half home, half away. Give me a break. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Oh, dude. Burn that jersey. Look at the kid. Yeah.
Wow. What a game. What a game. Hopefully this kick started good because the next few games should be really, really good. Portugal, Belgium.
Yeah, I doubt it. Dude.
Here comes Murata. Oh, listen, the game's not over. Still 3 minutes. We're not going extra time yet.
Left, dude. Holy shit.
Dani Olmo. And this is the case, right? Spain made 5 substitutions, and I can get them up here for you to make it a more defensive game and play more defensive just so they can hold on to the lead.
Bit them in the ass, obviously, which is what we were just talking about, dude.
It did bite them in the ass.
Look at us.
We're smart.
We're on it, bro. How do we know?
And here's so Spain and Croatia made 5 substitutions. Croatia don't want that. So Croatia brought in Kramaric, and then they've changed their whole front line. Spain took out a midfielder, both of their outside wingers, and a center back and a left back. And typically you wouldn't change the defense too much in a game that you're winning.
But they did.
Fresh legs, I understand, but
bad management.
Why would you not take a guy out of the midfield? I would take a guy out of the midfield and put another center back on, go to 5 at the back.
Oh, man, that's tough, dude.
Not good, man. This is crazy. And Croatia's got all the momentum now, right? If this goes to extra time, they got all the momentum. I so badly want to listen to the commentary and how the crowd sounds. Oh, wow. It actually is. Now that I'm looking at it and actually taking a good look at the fans, it actually might be like close to 40,000
at capacity.
Yeah, 50,000.
50,000, around 40,000.
Yeah,
anywhere between 40 and 60,000.
Circa 40,000.
Oh, dude!
And this is the problem with Spain; they can't score quick because their entire offense is built around short passes and.
Oh. And what?
Short passes and like build up play. Like they don't do things quick.
All they do is complain.
Yeah, dude.
Like, get your nose out of
here. He didn't touch him at all. Like, literally didn't touch him at all.
That's the guy who just came in, too. Yeah. Oh, my God. He threw his body around. Oh, wow, dude. What a loser.
I'd say that the capacity is 40,000. So I'm going to go with.
All right. We have to
look at the Croatian fans, though, man.
Check the numbers on that. I know. This stadium looks beautiful.
Oh, and we're going extra time. It probably is beautiful. It's probably unbelievable. Wow, what a game.
Oh, so they stop it and then they come out for extra time?
Yeah, they'll have like a 2-minute break. Like
what is extra time like? Is it like an allotted
15
time?
15 minutes. So it's not golden goal. They changed that. So it's 15 minutes of one half, then a break, then 15 more minutes. Then if they have to, go to penalty shootouts.
So we're guaranteed 30 more minutes here.
We're guaranteed 30 more minutes. Whether if Spain, I listen, I would prefer golden goal. I think it makes it much more interesting too. But if Spain scored 6 goals in the first half, like we still got to play the extra 15. Which again, I was going to say, I was saying before, if Spain scored again, we might as well shut it off because it's over. And look at Croatia, look at the Croatian fans now.
Oh my God, dude, they're so hype.
Right, watch, it's coming up on your screen in a second.
Oh my God, dude, they're gonna be riots,
dude.
Happy riots. Those people are hugging each other.
I know. I would love.
Oh, that guy's got a flare.
Oh yeah, flares are big there. They just shoot them off.
Oh man,
that guy's got his shirt off, and we're headed to commercial. You want to take another quick break?
I don't want to, but yeah, if you want to, dude. That guy does have his shirt off, by the way. We were saying
we're going.
Were you saying we're gonna go to break? I thought you meant like the broadcast with the break. What do you want? You want a minute?
Yeah, give him a minute. Yeah.
go. Bye bye. I know that you love this flow. We just chillin', we just chillin', we just villains. We just chillin', we just chillin', we some villains.
I love it up, I love it up. Get the ammo and I stick it up. I grab shots on the top of shots. I bust the clip and I let it dip. I make it poop, make it explode. Touch your toes, hit your nose. Can you touch your toes? Simon telling you what to do. Follow my commando, hit in the bando, trap in the bando, not like a Rambo. Rocky, Sylvester, so low. I'm telling you, I get you.
What's up? We're back. Oh man, excitement all around. I'm sure for the Croatian fans. If you're a Spanish fan, you're probably punching yourself right now, ready to jump out the window. I mean, just a crazy. I mean, I was just saying to Tony, you know, who would have thought? I mean, I think in the beginning, 75 minutes in, Spain had full control of this game.
Yeah.
Only goal that was scored was the mistake. That was really their only really good chances. They had some good chances, but I mean, nothing like it was terribly, terribly dangerous. And then they just turned it on. Some substitutions made all the difference. And here we are, 3-3, and it's, you know, a tie game, and you know, we're
headed to extra innings.
Headed to extra time.
Extra innings.
Extra time. You know, it's uncultured. Uncultured, that's what you are. Yeah, exactly. Crickets. Damn, I mean, and I don't think either side gets any extra. I think you just have an injury substitution left because both sides used all 5 of their substitutions, I believe.
No way, dude.
So if I think you get an injury, a concussion substitution, maybe, but that's about it. So this is going to be an interesting extra time. Obviously dude. And you can see too. The Croatian fans obviously always show out in stadiums and whatnot, and they're showing out there. They're going to have all the momentum, all the excitement. Spanish fans, I mean, what's going through your mind right now? I mean, you got to gather. If you're the Spanish team, you're Luis Enrique, you got to tell them just forget about the last 45 minutes and just go back to playing, you know, the soccer that they know. Let's go out there and just play the soccer we know and go get a goal. But who knows? I mean, they did not look good down the stretch there. Croatia looked like they were exploiting a lot of spaces, especially in the wide areas, which is good. Which is good for Croatia, and they're, like I said, they're exploiting those wide areas, and it looks like, you know, maybe we're headed for, you know, some more Croatian domination.
Whoa, dude!
Whoa!
If that's not their slogan from now on,
right? Croatian domination. We're the Croatian domination. You know, you gotta have a really short mind in this, short memory in this extra time if you're Spain, because if you don't, you could let the past 45 minutes affect you, not even past 45, past 20 minutes affect you, and that could be the end of it. So you got to have a short memory here and just go back out there and fight. And, the fans in Copenhagen getting a hell of a game today. So I am sure they are happy.
It looked like they were.
I wish I was there.
I wish we were all there. That'd be pretty dope, dude. I'd be rooting for Croatia.
Although, I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't be. It's cool to go to games, but it's almost just as fun to go to these watch parties, you know?
I know. Or even to be a part of the watch party.
Yeah.
I'm having a great time.
Yeah. Me too.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, if we did this watch party in the Croatian watch party, what would that be like, huh?
I don't know what that would be like.
Probably pretty fun.
You think so?
Probably be a mess.
I don't think it'd be as fun as this, dude. So you know what, dude? It could have been more fun if you were staying the night. Could have started drinking already. Could have a great time. But it's all right, dude. Gotta go pick up the groceries.
Gotta go pick up some things, you know?
Yeah.
Gotta be good to the wife, you know? Happy wife, happy life. You know?
I guess.
Something you learn, you know? Something you pick up.
Oh, don't even, dude. You're the same age as me. I'm actually older than you.
That is actually by 5 days, but yes.
Yeah.
5 days. I actually one other person I know has the same birthday as me.
Really?
Yeah.
I know one person who's,
and that's the only person who really was remotely close for the most part.
Is his name Geno?
No.
Really? I share a birthday with another Anthony.
Do you really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It is crazy.
And another Anthony, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, what a shot!
Dude, he missed it. Poor poor execution. That was your time right there, dude.
You're ahead of me now. I can't have that.
Am I ahead of you? I'm at 91.43.
Yeah, and I just upped mine to 91.55. So suck it. That was a sick goal though. That was a great shot.
That was a great
Again
shot.
though.
That was there.
Where
dude.
was this in the first 75 minutes of
It
the game?
doesn't matter where it was. It's here now, buddy. Typical Yankee fans living in the past, dude. Freaking whoever you were mentioning in the sports board today. What old player were you mentioning?
Thurman Munson.
Thurman Munson.
I wasn't living in the past. I'm just saying they need
That's
to
the
leave
past,
it.
dude.
Oh, red. No, I'm kidding. Not a red card, but it's going to be a foul. Mention that.
Oh, my God. Stop crying, dude. Like, don't they wear shin guards?
I mean, some of them don't really wear that great of shin guards.
Oh, my God. And you're on, like, a nice grass field. Probably feels good to fall.
Oh, I can't imagine that's true.
What do you mean, dude? Have you fell on a good grass field?
I would hope that if you're Croatian, you're thanking me because I wore this jersey today, and that's the reason
You were counting them out, buddy. You should be thanking me.
I should be thanking you. They should be thanking you.
Thank me.
Thank me.
Thank me.
Thank me.
Oh, so I didn't even notice. They start the clock at 90?
Yep.
Okay. That's weird.
They start the clock at 90, so they'll go and they'll be like, if there is there's like 1 minute of extra time.
Jesus. Extra time. It's in the 94th minute here.
Oh my God.
Oh, I'm buffering. Damn it.
Just wait for it. Wait for it.
Oh.
Here it comes.
Oh my God. Was the play not dead at that point?
No, it was kicked out.
I thought they blew the whistle before as they kicked out.
Well, I don't know. I don't have sound here, so I have no idea.
Do I? It looked like people stopped playing besides those two players, though.
Well, once he headed it.
That can't be legal.
That wasn't legal. They called a foul on it.
Oh, okay. Like I thought they stopped it there. Like after that, yeah. And he
Oh,
was like,
no,
what's up at
Well, everybody was complaining. They were.
Yeah, typical, dude. What else is
typical?
new? It's 90 minutes of complaining. You
Sure,
can just go home for that, am I right? Boom! Oh, hope Christina's watching.
Yeah. I'm sure she's really loving you right now. I think she is.
Oh man,
you're the worst.
You can't. You wanted to laugh. I saw it in your face.
No, I would never laugh at something like that. Great ball. Great ball. Now got to cross it. Got to cross. That's Azerbaijan or whatever his name is.
I don't know what his name, dude. Doesn't matter. The guy complains. He has a big nose too.
This game's really open right now, though. Really open.
Ooh, that was
Lots
a nice
of
snag
space.
by the goalie, though.
Lots of space right now. Somebody's scoring, I think.
What was that Croatian coach saying to his guys? He was waving his hand down.
Do you think I know?
Slow down. I don't know. You're in the head of the soccer guys.
Oh, what a save!
Oh, dude, stop it! I'm not behind you here.
You want me to back it up? You should try and get equal.
Oh,
what a save!
Oh!
What a freaking save, man!
Holy
this game has been
shit,
unreal. Dude. Wow, what a game for us to do the first.
Honestly,
first watch
I think
party
this is the
with.
best soccer game I've ever watched.
I'm telling you guys, soccer is interesting.
No.
Soccer.
This is few and far between. Yeah, go ahead, dude. Go ahead.
Am I there?
Yeah, you're there. You're in there.
Soccer's interesting.
Oh man, you gotta have to do that to convince the people, dude. It's not.
Oh man, this is interesting. Come on, you not enjoying this? Come on.
No, I'm enjoying this, but I'm saying, but the next game probably won't be this enjoyable, dude. Nothing's gonna beat this.
Honestly, the England game will probably be freaking so boring because they're annoying.
Nothing.
It'll be 1-0. Whoever wins, I think.
Jesus Christ, dude. I think this is. I mean, if this ends 4-3, I think it's the highest scoring game I've ever seen. Well, that's not true, actually.
I mean,
I've seen like the U.S. women's Olympic blowouts. You know.
Yeah. I mean,
you know,
Germany in the World Cup semifinals against Brazil in 2014, they beat them 7-1.
Well, I wasn't watching soccer in 2014.
Why?
Because I was a sophomore in high school. No, I was not a sophomore in high school. I was a sophomore in college.
And
I had better things to do than watch soccer.
oh,
Oh, I wasn't hanging out with the soccer crew. Didn't tell me, dude. Probably heard you talking about it. That's really about it.
This game is unreal, man. Just back and forth every single second.
Love to see it, dude.
Just real quality. And as the game opens up, you start to see these players and some of these really good players start to make their name. You know, we've seen Modric more and more. Some of these Spanish players really try and make their print on the game and their stamp on the game in these more open games in the attacking, in their attacking mindset. And we're starting to get some really, really good soccer here.
Corner kick. This is a pretty good opportunity here for Spain.
Yeah, if you don't hit the first man.
Oh, he's a lefty.
Yeah, you want it out swinging so the goalie can't get to it. If it's in swing, it's a little harder.
That was a horrific kick, I feel.
Yeah, it was terrible.
I think he hit to the first man.
I saw it 20 seconds before you did.
Shut up, dude.
Right now I'm 10 seconds out of you.
Damn it.
Here, hold on. Let me. What if I pause
for 10 seconds?
Yeah. Wait till you get to
98.
98. Yeah.
2, 1, 98. Oh wow! I literally hit a buffer. I'm at 04 now. 98-04.
Okay.
We're in the 99th minute here of this match. It's Croatia versus Spain, and it's 3-3 right now in a close one.
All right, we're on the same. We're basically on the same.
I'll take it. A second or two off is not that bad.
Yeah,
as long as I'm ahead of you.
I think we're exactly the same.
Let's go. Love to see it. Love to see it. We're on the same page here. Croatia's on the same page. Spain's on the same page.
Yeah, we're literally the same.
Let's see, you can come up on top.
Danny Olmo. Great. Ooh, good look. Good idea. I like that idea, though. Now Spain's starting to impose it a little bit more now. Starting to be on top of the game a little bit more now,
Love to see it.
You love to see it.
Be on top.
You're a child. You're an actual child.
What did you say in sport? Oh, you said hard on today in sports sport. You're the child.
I didn't.
You said it. I didn't say it. You said hard on.
I said it, but I didn't have any actually, other meanings other than what I was trying to say.
What were you trying to say?
It's hard on some people or someone or something.
You didn't even know it's hard on. Let's get back to the sport. Let's get back to the soccer here.
Let's get back to the soccer. Back to the sports.
Back to the sports here. They're kicking the ball around midfield, having a good time.
I would imagine that I've probably annoyed about 15 different people in this building.
Really?
Because this door is slightly open, so I'm sure they're hearing me.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh, great ball! Great ball!
Oh, what a goal! No! Whoa, they scored!
What a goal! And you know who it was? This guy was getting abused.
Score, dude.
Guy was getting abused online. Good for him.
There you go, dude. Yes.
That was a great goal.
Stick it to the man.
That was a great goal. This has been unbelievable.
However, though, Croatia
sucks.
After all that, kiss him on
that
the forehead.
Beautiful head. Yes.
Oh, dude, the forehead kiss.
This is a great pass, though.
Grab
Danny Olmo just whipping this cross in, inch perfect over the defender, and then he just one time volleys it in the net. That's such a difficult shot, man.
Oh yeah,
that's so hard. With that angle. That angle's not good. He puts it in near post. That's the skill. That's skill right there, and unbelievable goal right there. Really well done.
Very well done, I guess, Spain. I was really rooting for the other team.
I don't know. I just like soccer. So.
But we have 20 minutes almost of soccer.
We have some time. As we saw before, they're gonna put their pressure on.
Oh, dude, the coach is wearing jeans.
Yeah, dude.
God,
it's all about style.
No, it's
style,
not,
bro.
No, it's not. Wear a suit. Be a man.
No, screw you.
Jeans.
Well, you can tell me rugby coaches wear suits all the time?
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
They're wearing a tracksuit.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Jeans is better than tracksuit.
No, I don't think so. It's ridiculous.
All right, Rodri coming in for Busquets. So let's see how this game changes because Busquets again, he's a guy, but he's.
I don't think they have any subs though.
Yeah, I think they had. That's what I don't know. They just keep making.
How can you come into the studio today talking about soccer?
Oh, maybe they used. Hold on, let me see. Let me look at the lineups.
Look at the lineups, dude. Look at the lineups. Look at Geno looking at the lineups. Look at Geno looking at the lineups. Look at me looking at Geno. Look at the lineups. Look at Geno. Look at the lineups. Look at me looking at Geno.
Maybe they used it. Maybe somebody was injured, and they used because I thought there was only. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. That's weird because they've used 5 subs already up until this point.
I don't know, dude. Maybe they're just breaking the rules. Ooh,
that's
sliding kick over there, man. Croatia's got to get it in. Just shoot it, dude.
Oh, good shot.
Good shot. Good save, dude. Smothered it. He knows it. He's like, yeah, man, I saw that one ball pass my foot the other time, but now not anymore. Almost went 5-hole on him, honestly. Almost went past his hands. Woo. And we're back underway. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like.
Oh, here we go. This could be it.
Oh, no.
Goal number 2. Oh, and Spain on all cylinders. Firing on all cylinders, which is too much for Croatia, man. Too much for Croatia.
Yeah,
that's, hey, Spain, again, they turned it off there at the end, and it's, And
then Croatia again.
You lose. Good day, sir.
Hate to see it, dude. You hate to see it. It's a real punch in the face for that one.
Yeah, and Dani Olmo has come on and changed this game and offensively for Spain. 2 great balls there. He's the reason that they've scored 2 goals. So,
weren't you saying something about how Spain can't score quickly?
I was, but hey, Dani Olmo has changed that. He's done a much better job.
Shows what you know.
But yeah, but they didn't score the first goal quickly, and but they scored again quickly.
10 minutes, yeah.
Yeah.
Scored twice in 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Oh, dude, a Cinderella story gone wrong.
Oh, I don't know if they're a Cinderella story.
It was a big comeback, though.
It was a big comeback, yeah. It's still time. They came down from 2 goals. Imagine if they come back.
Oh, my God, dude.
Dude, that would be the craziest game I think Soccer has seen.
Dude, if they come back, you owe me a Michael King jersey.
I'm not buying you a Michael King jersey.
If they come back?
If they come back, I'll buy you a jersey off AliExpress.
Okay, that's fine. Big Croatian jersey. Oh, man. All right. We're in the 105th minute now, and Croatia's trying to get something going here, but I don't know, dude.
Yeah, it's not.
They have possession right now. Possession is key to scoring a goal.
And they had some good opportunities, too, early. They just didn't convert earlier in this period. Dani Olmo, man. So good.
He's making minced meat of his defender. Oh, but he gives it away.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
This guy, you got to.
Oh, my God.
Oh, I thought he should have held up and tried to pass it.
I know, right?
He tried to meg him and then put it in with his left foot.
Didn't work.
Yeah, I thought he should.
Well, when you're up 2 already at that point, You never know, though.
But again, they were up 2 with 15 minutes to play last time, too.
Yeah.
But it's a lot harder to do it on 85 or 95 or was this? 105 minutes of legs than it was 106 minutes. We're in the 106th minute, but we've played 105 minutes and 30 seconds.
35 seconds.
35 seconds.
Which is more than half of the 600 minutes. Geno's losing it. Losing it. Let's go, dude. And
they're just gonna pass the ball around.
All right, dude.
Because the period is gonna be over here, and the
5 seconds.
First half is gonna be over, and first half of the extra time is gonna be over here soon. Right now.
So we have another break? Too many breaks, bro.
Literally,
just play on.
2-minute break. It's like they don't even go to commercial.
I don't even care. Play on.
Hopefully they don't go to
Yeah, fix your neck, dude.
That makes me kill me.
Stress, dude. It's because you're looking down at your laptop all day.
5 different goal scorers for Spain and 3 different goal scorers altogether, or 8 different goal scorers altogether, if you include the own goal.
That's a full team there for Spain, huh? 5 different goal scorers. Good for them.
It's not a full team, but
I meant like just all around to have 5 people scoring. It's like come on. Shit,
that is
dude.
true. That is true.
How many people are on the field for soccer? 9 versus 9.
Well, it's 10 plus the goalie versus 10 plus the goalie.
Okay,
11 versus 11
versus 11.
But 10 outfield players.
10 outfield.
Let's make sure we get these players all together. I mean, this is the problem, though, right? It's like these guys are going to go out there play 120 minutes,
right?
Which is the problem with Italy too, and that Italy may face play 120 minutes, and in a few days they're going to have to come back out here and play a team that only played 90.
Right.
So, or I mean, obviously we don't know how the.
Listen, man, and when it comes to sports, for me, I think there's no excuse for being in tip-top physical shape, dude. You should be able to play however many you need to play.
I agree, but I mean, it's Ways and Lakes to have to do that again in 3 days or whatever it is. I think they play again on the weekend.
They're gonna get some top medical treatment, some cryo shit, and their legs are gonna be fine. They're gonna be good. They're gonna, I think they'll be fine, dude. Come on.
You think
it doesn't even play a factor, especially for something like soccer, where it's just running, What? What are you looking at me for?
I hate you.
You're just running the whole time.
They play again on Saturday.
And half the time, I feel like they're standing there, honestly. Maybe a light jog, and then it's a little bit of a sprint, and then you're light jogging it again.
All right, I've heard enough out of you. I'm done with you.
I could do that all day, son.
I think they play again Friday, actually.
Oh, they have so much time. Today's Monday.
I don't know.
They have 4 days.
3 comments on.
Oh
no, this is from the show from Downtime, the sports board. Get to know it,
Love the sports board. Greatest sports show out there, baby.
Baby.
All
right, we're getting started up again. 15 minutes to decide it all.
Let's go. This is it. Here we go.
And then me and Tony are going to get hot chicken.
Hot kicking chicken. I'm so hungry right now.
I'm so hungry too right now.
Too freaking. God damn it.
Ole, 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 ole. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still confused because I looked it up. They said that you're only allowed to make 5 subs. So I'm still confused. I guess maybe one was an injury sub or something like that, but still confused on how they made the subs.
That injury sub, is it like, oh, this guy's hurt, I'm going to swap him out? Or they have to be like, dude, is he actually hurt? Or
yeah, I honestly don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right, dude.
I honestly, it's a new rule. They haven't had this.
Oh!
If they scored there, I would have been like, holy shit.
Oh my God, dude. That was so close, dude. You just gotta reel it in, dude.
I think he tipped it though. Looked like
the goalie. I don't think the goalie touched it, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe he did. Wow, good on him.
Maybe, but it's so hard to tell.
Yeah,
You're never going to be able to overturn that or anything. Rats.
Right.
Rats.
Damn, dude. We're clocking in at 2 hours over here, dude.
We are the Iron Men performers.
Yeah, right? Worried about them playing 2 matches in a week.
Yeah,
Holy
seriously.
shit.
I got to do this again tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Actually, Anthony probably isn't watching because I think Anthony's going karting today. Go karting.
Get the hell out of here.
Yeah, he's going.
That sounds awesome, dude.
He asked me if I want to go, but obviously I am here working with, we got a great game. So
working with
you, and
that's right.
Happiness and excitement, and we got, like I said, we got a phenomenal game, man. I mean, couldn't have asked for a better game.
Literally, though.
I mean, it's been the game of the tournament. There's been literally been no game better than this. Just doesn't squeak there. Ooh, good thing he hit that because. See, this is the thing though. In transition, there's so many holes, especially now with players so tired. So Spain's finding those holes and finding those openings. That's what they do really well, man. They find those half the spaces.
Oh God.
I don't know, man. I mean, hey, crazier things have happened. Is this red light supposed to be blinking over here?
On where?
Right on this camera? I don't know if it's been blinking the whole time. I have no idea.
On the big boy?
Yeah, on the big boy.
I don't know. Maybe the battery's dying.
It's plugged in though. Oh no, it's not. It's
not plugged in.
Yeah,
All right, I'll check it out, dude. Oh God,
could you check that out?
I didn't plan on this game going so long.
You and me both. But hey, the fans want us. Should be eating chicken right now. We got 5 likes though. How about that, honey? How about that, huh? Honey.
Oh yeah.
Oh man. Getting down to the and think about this is what I do like on days that I'm off these past weeks and there were games at like when the group stages were going on 9 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock. Copa America started at 5 and then they had another Copa America game at 8. So I would watch soccer for like 12 straight hours. It was phenomenal. Oh, man. Time is running out. Time is running out. And Croatia looks gassed right now.
They do. They don't have the longevity, dude.
They don't have the longevity.
Just don't have it. Which is a shame, dude, because they're professional athletes here. Come on.
I want to see you go run 120 minutes. Although, honestly, though, I mean, I bet it's probably it's a hotter day than most over there. But honestly, it's I mean, if you're doing it right, unless you're a midfielder, you probably shouldn't be running that much.
That's what I mean, dude. Like, they do a lot of standing
or
around.
Outside back. But
come on. Tighten it up.
Alvaro Morata.
Oh, man. He looks tired, too, for Spain. He's like, fuck, I gotta get up again. Damn it, dude.
You're behind me again.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, you buffered. That's right. I'll pause.
Been buffering, dude. I'm in the buffer zone.
I'm paused.
All right, dude. You're paused.
110.03.
Jesus Christ, 110.03, huh? 110, 110.01, 110.02, 110.03.
All right.
Boom, just like that. We're on the same page again. Let's go. Boom. Huh.
Just how we like it.
Just how we like it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7, 8.
Croatia just looks gassed, man. They're just
got nothing hands in their shoulders, hands in their hips rather, and just like fucking.
And you know the crazy part is if that goal goes in, they're probably not as gassed. They probably have more of that momentum. But now as time goes on, you're still down 2 goals. It's like, can we really do this again?
But you gotta be like, yes. Like this guy seems like he's like, yes, he's a big yes guy, but now he's throwing his arm up in the air because he's an idiot.
Luka Modric?
Was that him? Yeah. He stopped running and play was way past him. He saw his arms up in the air.
Yeah.
Like, get back in the play, man.
Crossfield ball.
Oh, I'm buffering.
Gosh, dude, I'm not stopping anymore.
Don't stop, dude. I'm at 58 right now, 59, 111. We are into the 112th minute of this match.
Okay, we're basically the same. Right?
Basically.
We're in the 112th minute of this beautiful match for those of you just joining us. Croatia was down 3-1. They scored 2 goals. Brought it to extra time, and then Spain scored 2 quick ones in extra time. And now I've kind of taken full control of this game. But I understand, so this is, I mean, obviously there's 9 minutes left on the clock, but typically like what they'll do is they'll kick it to the corner and kind of, body it out over there, like kind of like, box out the ball in the corner, stop it over there, and then, try and keep it in play, but not touching it for as long as possible, and then get somebody else to kick it out, and then you either get a goal kick, a corner kick, a throw in, whatever. It's, you try and waste time that way, and Spain really hasn't done that.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's still a lot of time left, though, so maybe with 5 minutes left, you'll start to see it a little more. But they're kind of toying with them right now. They're just passing the ball, spreading the field, working them. You know what they're doing good? They're working it back from left to right, and they're making them run, making them get out there. And although that was not a good touch. But I mean, this is just not a spot you want to be in.
No, not at all, dude. It's tough right now.
Not at all.
But, oh, dude. The light at the end of the tunnel is dwindling.
Yeah, and that's a good ball. Why would you pass the ball? I don't understand that. Play the ball into the corner. Oh, there was a foul. I'm like, what are you doing? Handball, I guess. And I think that's them throwing the white flag in a little bit. Modric, their best player. I mean, he's tired, man. He's I think he's like 34 now. This is probably one of the last major tournaments, if not the last major tournament you're going to see him in. So, damn. Yeah. Could be the end of his international career, so we'll see. We'll see. But 7 minutes to go here. Spain, good control in the game.
I don't know, dude. Croatia's got to do something right here. This is it.
Yeah, I mean, they got about 2 minutes to maybe a minute to make a difference here and get a goal, or else I think it's over.
Oh, I think Geno's throwing in the towel. Geno threw in his towel.
Exhausted over here.
You know, didn't you say you would go shirtless if they tied it up?
I think I did. Sorry. But then I said no. I said it wasn't going to.
You can't say it and take it back. We're live. It's out there.
It's out there. But I took it back like immediately.
Nah, it does. You can't do that, dude. We've had, I think, it must be the same 3 viewers this whole time, dude.
Thank you. My dad was watching for a little bit.
2 hours and 18 minutes. We're into the 18th minute of our live stream.
The 118th minute? Not even. Oh, here comes Morata. This could be it right here. Good save.
Wow, dude. Almost did a split. Oh, he's yelling at that guy. Oh, relax, dude. We're playing a game. You're going hard. What do you want? He's like, oh, dude, they're down 2 goals anyway. Why is he trying so hard to stop me? Please.
I mean, he fell. I mean, I don't really know. I don't see what's really the issue with that. He fell. Like, what's he supposed to do?
Because soccer players don't get in touch, dude.
Dude, they're so annoying sometimes.
So annoying,
genuinely
bro.
So annoying sometimes.
It's a nice compilation of Croatia
being defeated.
Disappointed.
See, that's what they're going to do now,
dude.
though. They would pass it typically you would pass it in the corner, but I guess they're just going to try and go for a 6th goal now.
That producer's just like, can we get the Croatia depressed shots package, please, for the replay?
Yeah, I know somebody was putting it together. Some intern was putting that together.
Oh, definitely.
And it had to be all slow motion. We put in a shift, as they would say. You know, we really put in a shift.
Is that what they would say?
That's what they would say. Put in a shift today. Traffic home is going to be terrible.
That's all right, dude.
What are you going to do?
Oh, you're leaving rush hour on a Monday, too. It's going to be brutal.
Well, it's not a Friday, so, you know. Friday would be Friday I might not get home till 10.
You should stay over Friday night.
I'm not even going to be in this part. I'm not even going to be in anywhere near here Friday.
There you are.
No, I'm not.
There you are.
I'm absolutely
You're coming here Friday.
I'm going to be, no.
You said if Spain scored 5 goals, you would come here on Friday.
You know, upstate New York.
Oh, dude. Are we at 15? Am I wrong here?
No, we're at we got 3 minutes to play.
3 minutes still?
3 minutes still, yeah. So 120 is the full. Because if you add 90 plus 30, that's 120.
Don't patronize me.
Man, this game's over though. It's over. It's over. I mean,
you never know, dude.
I know, but it's hard to see. I mean, how?
Spain scored 2 goals in 3 minutes.
That's true. And at the end of the first, it was really close to the end of the first.
Overtime, whatever, extra time, extra innings.
I mean, it would be a miracle if they did it again. And this one will be even more so of a miracle. Oh. Needed that late run, man. Needed that late run to be a little bit quicker.
Oh, man. All right. This goalie's just crying about nothing.
No, but like a lot of times, like goalies will be like, there'll be an easy ball that they can catch on their feet, but they'll catch it and then they'll fall to the ground so they can waste more time. It's a whole time wasting game when you're up.
Yeah, it clearly is, dude. Wasting my time.
We're gonna be here the same exact amount of time anyway.
Yeah. Dude, if this buffers one more time, I swear to God.
What are you in the 114th minute still?
Oh, imagine.
Dude, we're still in the same thing though.
All right.
We're still there. We're both there.
The game probably would have been over for you by now.
Yeah, probably. Oh, we got 6 viewers. I bet they're coming in for my post-game remarks.
Dude, yeah, I love to see because the game's over for them. They're looking for you to be like, oh, what's going on? And he's still watching the game. So, like, why is this guy still watching the game?
And we lost a viewer.
Because
I'm sorry. Whatever I said in the last 5 minutes or 2 minutes that you were on, I apologize.
You know what? It's because they checked back to see if your shirt was still on. And it was, dude. So they're like, lost another one.
Lost another viewer because my shirt wasn't on.
Why isn't he shirtless right now, dude?
I know. Oh, here we go. And good pass, and good touch, and good cut. Why
are they like not shooting for a reason? Oh, off the post. Oh, whoa.
I mean, easily that should have been a 6 goal. Like, I don't know what was going on there.
Guy's scared, dude.
Like, that's what the other guy did, but the other guy had a significantly much more open shot.
Yeah.
What are you doing, bro? All right, this game's over.
Like right here. Like, oh no, well before. Yeah.
It's a great shot, but
the guy instead of passing it just shot it.
Shot it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what he's doing, Tony.
But that's pretty much it. 120th minute. What do we have? Extra time?
Extra time.
Oh, why?
I mean, it's over. The game's over.
It's over.
Round of applause, man. Round of applause to Croatia. They did an awesome job getting back into this game. Really phenomenal game. I mean, it really kicked on there the last 15 minutes of regulation.
Stop it. Get some help.
All right.
I don't want to get some help.
Stop it. Get some help.
That'll probably be the last play of the game, I think.
All right, dude. So let's get into some analysis here. Overall thoughts on the match.
Croatia needed some of that effort that they showed the last 15 minutes
earlier on.
Spain has some problems. I mean, granted, probably not with their first team, but those subs that brought on, I don't know what happened there. There wasn't, it just, you can't be leaking goals like that late in games if you want to win a tournament. So, I mean, they figured it out. They have the firepower to score, so they were able to get it done. Croatia did a phenomenal job getting into it and getting back into the game and tying it up. But this Spanish team has a lot of firepower, and they showed it for extended periods of time. It's just you can't have that mind lapse because in a game that's a game against someone who's not, or against a team that's not Croatia, somebody more talented like a Belgium, like an Italy, like a France that they might see in the next round. If you that's not going to fly. So Spain obviously get through, take care of business, but it's going to be difficult if they have mind lapses like that again. And but the scoring seems to be there. It seems to be like they're figuring it out, starting to find the back of the net a little bit more. 5 goals in 2 straight games now. So on the attacking side of the ball, clinical. Danny Olmo came in and really changed the game for them after things got tied. I think that's when he came in, but it's just it's some things to work on for sure for Spain. It's not going to be an easy game if they're taking on France, especially. And you feel bad for the Croatian team. Came back, they fought their hearts out. But again, you got to have more of that effort earlier. You got to show that earlier. And maybe it's because that Spanish team, with the changes that they made, started to become a little bit more unorganized, but the talent was there, and the manager pushed the right buttons in terms of substitutions to get them back into the game, but it just wasn't enough. And, Spain takes this one 5-3.
Tough loss, dude.
Definitely a tough loss, but game coming up after this. We won't be covering it because we've been here for 2.5 hours. It's 2.5 hours, right? Yeah.
2 hours, 25 minutes, and 41 seconds.
Yes, we've been here for 2.5 hours live with you guys. So we're not going to be covering it, but it's France, Switzerland. I'm going with France by 2 goals. That'll be my guess. So we should get France, Spain, which would be another phenomenal matchup in the quarterfinals. Tomorrow we'll be back, England, Germany. So stay tuned. It'll be same place, same time, noon.
Hell yeah.
Again, follow us, subscribe to our YouTube channel, whatever you got to do. We love you guys. Appreciate you staying with us, and we'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
Peace.
Hey guys, Tony here from Downtime TV checking in. I want to thank all our fans out there who's been liking, subscribing, sharing our content. You guys are the best. You guys are our bloodline. You make us love what we do. Thanks again.